Okay. This here. Um. mm, Okay. This is now public. Grand. Okay. Right. It's recording. There we go. Right. Lovely. Failed login Dark Souls. Nope. We're not going again. Continue. Okay, lovely. We are here. Um, we are in. Well, you aren't working. That's weird. Odd YouTube, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, now you're working. Let me just fix you. Right, that's good. Right, we're good to go. Yeah, so we have all the different shields. We have 2 dark hands, don't worry about that. We have the crystal ring shield, we have the bone wheel shield, we have the spike shield, and we have the pierce shield. These are the 4 shields that are viable for the run. Right, they can actually deal decent damage. These 2, virtually the same. This deals 10 less damage. That's it, it deals 10 less damage and has bleed. As far as I can out, and it's 0.5 lighter. That's the only difference I can see between these 2. Yeah, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. I think it has less durability as well. Not the major thing. Crystal Ring Shield. There is a whole backlogs video about this thing. Just beating the game with Crystal Ring Shield. So if you want to know about this, I'd recommend that. However, that's what's special about it. Otherwise, it's just normal shield bash, deals magic damage. It's 150. It has no scaling whatsoever. And this is upgrade to max. So yeah, not the best in the world by far. And then I have my Firebone Wheel Shield. In retrospect, I should have made it Chaos, but it don't really matter. So yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. I don't know how many people actually know about this weapon. I would expect not many. It's kind of in that realm of like the Ghost Dagger and Curved Sword. This is like it's a 2% drop from one of the most annoying enemies in the game. I severely doubt anyone, unless it dropped completely by accident, would actually know about this or heard about it. I've never seen anyone use it. Now maybe in other shield only runs they will have, but even still, it has terrible scaling. That's why when elemental damage, its scaling is absolutely dog shit. It needs 30 strength to one hand, so 20 strength to two hand it. Overall, right, like normal hit, terrible, absolutely shit. Like this thing, as a base, deals the same damage as the Pierce Shield. The Pierce Shield also has B scaling with Dex, right? Not good. What makes it actually pretty decent is the strong attack. It's a spin. That spin hits 3 or 4 times. I think 4, but I'm not 100% sure. And it deals, each hit deals slightly less damage than just a normal whack. And it does it really quickly. Now it takes a massive amount of stamina to use. It's 3 hits, right? It takes a massive amount of stamina to use, but it's really quick. Once you, well, it takes a while as well, but once it gets going, it's really quick. And for bosses, for big enemies, if you can shove it up against them, it can be pretty fucking good. It's useless here, however, because I elected to go fire with it instead of lightning, because the one good strategy I found for this, well there's 2, you can do 2 things, right? You can block, wait for the enemy to bounce off your shield, and then go this. Most of the time it will stagger, sometimes it won't. Another strategy with this is just parry. Just parry, spin. And I went fire specifically because Gwyn is weak to fire, so parry, spin, should work on Gwyn. Because none of these shields can critical attack, because they're shields, why would they? I feel like the Pierce one should. It's a fucking literally Pierce shield, and it works as a thrusting sword, so I feel like it should, but it doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, for here, Spike Shield, it's the Spike Shield and the Pierce Shield are the same thing. They just are. So this just deals bleed. So it's slightly better. It's circumstantial. So like DLC, for DLC, Pierce Shield slightly better. For base game, Spike Shield is probably a bit better. We will be using this on Sif as well. Spike Shield will be probably using against Artorias. And Sanctuary Guardian, I might use Bone Meal against Manus. I can't see myself using Bone Meal against Calamite. That'd be the one I can't see myself using against. Unless I go grind out like a fucking, like, no. Unless I go grind out like Bone Meal, I cannot see myself using this against, using the Bone Meal shield against Manus. It's just not happening. I probably should switch to, not you, where is it? There we go. Yeah. Pierce Shield is got from Siegward. Siegward Siegwire only night friend. When he enters Blighttown, you give him 3 purple moss. That's when you get it off him. This is a rare drop from Kirk. Kirk can spawn 3 times. He spawns once here, this area. He spawns once in the Demon Runes after you place Lord Vessel and then Time in the Depths. We got it and the Barb Sword from one of the Demon Runes, which is why we're not human. We're not spawning in here. There's no point. Come on. The blender over here has a rare chance to drop. Didn't mean to hear that. Rare chance to drop red titanite chunks and slabs. But there is plenty scattered around here anyway, so. Which buys it up there? That's down to. That's where I need to go after. I'm gonna kill the witch first. He thinks. Hello, Witcher. Have you considered? Have you considered? Have you considered? Thank you. She drops the Isolus Catalyst. Is this actually any good for anything? Like, A scaling. That actually gives me an idea for a different run. I need to check that though. Sorry, that's completely unrelated. But I wonder, is the Isolus Catalyst better than the like Sorcerer Catalyst you start out with? That gives me a potential idea for something else. Don't mind me now, that's just completely unrelated to this run. I just thought of it there. Might be the exact same weapon. Repainted again, they do that a few times. Not fire. Flames, they hurt. Oh, yeah. No. You ran last match. Okay. Okay. It's funny how the jump attack does so much more damage. That's funny to me, like, I suppose it's just the way damage resist stuff works in Dark Souls. Like, 83, 179, it's over double. That's just funny to me, like, yeah, no, it's just weird. Oh, that way is Titanite Demon, I have no need for that, we need to... Very good friend. Oh. He should be here. There he is. Right, we're going to kill a few of these lights before we even talk to him. A few of these feckers. Oh, are you coming down to me? No, you're just going to spit at me? You're going to spit at me. Alright, fuck you too. For the sole reason. For one sole reason. I don't want him to die. We're gonna... Why? What the hell? When did you... Okay. It's alright, I can work with that. Come down here. When did you get there? What? Pretty... As well, this does pretty decent damage to these guys. I don't... These are just a weird enemy anyway. Blenders. Drop one. Don't matter, there's a few around here. So... Okay, I need to change out the ring for this. A few areas you can actually. So there's a few of those guys in the pit here. We need to kill all but one of them, because if he died, he can die here. He needs to be over 50% HP at the end of the fight from survive. And I just kind of don't want to see him die. Now, you could kill all of them first, but then he gets depressed. So, you know. Can't do that either. We have to keep one of them alive. Maybe more than one. Just let me go. No, this is back over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, 3 bashes just killed them. That's actually pretty good. Alright. While we're here as well, we're getting slabbed. Down here. That's a red slab. We just need 2 more red, chunks get +9. Okay. Should be one up here as well. Right, that just leaves one. There might be another one in the pit here. If so, that then we're sorted. We have all the ones we need. Okay, so we're gonna run in. We're gonna try and kill one or two of these guys, not them all, and hopefully the last one doesn't fall into the pit, because then our poor boy gets depressed. How would you just run into the pit? Yeah, can I just do that? Try just run into the pit, and then as soon you want to get in the pit. Yep. There we go. It's gonna take a second to reload. That's the easiest way to deal with them. Two of them dead. And Steve Meyer will not get depressed, I think. That's only if you kill them all that he gets depressed. And that last one hadn't fallen. Well, two of them might be alive, but if it's two of them, 2 on 2, maybe three of them, if there's another one in there, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 that actually stay in there. So, yeah, we shall see. This isn't required for anything now. Well, actually, I can get another Titanite slab from doing this quest line. I didn't think of that. That does get me another Titanite slab. So that does actually give me a reason to do this quest line. I feel like that's a good enough reason as any to get another Titanite slab. But yeah, normally when I'm playing I just quit out and relog for stuff like that. Like if I'm falling or anything, I'll try to quit out and relog real quick to save myself. But here it's just you can't really. I'm streaming because I don't want to be online and trying to connect, but I have it disconnected, so it's just kind of breaks and stuff. Like it is what it is. Yeah, we'll talk to Sigmar now. Hopefully, right, there's 3 of them. Thought more of you would die. Okay. Well, can I go back? Can I go back, game? I can. I'm taking severe damage doing this, but that's alright. So, if just 2 of them follow me, if there's 1 left, we're alright. There's 3 of them there. 3 of them are there, alright. Well. Okay. You were doing it again. You should have died this time, right? Please say you died. Just that more convenient way to kill you. Oh Christ. Any day now. Any year now even. But yeah, no, it's just important. This is, again, completely optional. Don't have to do this, but I just went, why not? We're here for this slab anyway. Might as well do this for Onion Bro. Onion Knight. Should be dead now. In theory. Oh yeah, there's only 2. God damn. Are you awake? Hello?
Hmm? Oh, oh! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come. Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend, by the honor of the Knights of Caterpillar now.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Seaclear might have been able to do it himself. Thank you. Oh, yay, chunks. I had a whole... Okay, let's that. I don't see the point of green charts here, but anyway.
But you, didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me, once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
He just... When you sleep standing up. Yeah, no, he's fine. So if we want to tighten out slab, what we have to do is we have to free a crystal golem. He might actually end up back in Firelink after this, but then we have to free a crystal golem in Duke's archives that contains his daughter, and then we go to the Great Hollow, to where the Hydra is, and she kills him. Spoilers, quite sad. Yeah. But, hey, such as Dark Souls, we do get a slab out of it. We do in fact get a slab. Where's the way back up again? Which of these routes was it? One of them. You. This one, yeah. What am I doing? Right, just homeward bone. Okay. Okay, now we can reinforce our... Those 10. Lovely. We now have a max bone wheel shield, which is 192, 192. Lightning probably would have been better. Anyway, this is what it is. I don't really need you. I definitely don't need you now. Orange. The other thing about the crystal ring shield, its range is actually pretty bad. Like, when I was doing Centipede Demon Fight, I originally tried to do crystal ring shield. Just wasn't working. On bosses that I have to kill Gwendolyn still, I forgot about that. On bosses that can use range attacks, it's just not good. Just ain't. I don't know how good the bone wheel shield will be against Gwendolyn either. I could make it a cult. Oh, bombs. Right. Just on this. There we go. Yeah, so we'll want to and Orlando go down, kill Gwendolyn, then we're gonna go kill Sif after we have Bed of Chaos dealt with. From there, I suppose 4 Kings. Go do Nito, and I'll leave the other one to last. Leave Seek to last. Okay. I think I go right first. Fair warning, I will be quitting out here. Because it's just handier than making a run back. As soon as we pop the first bulb, I suppose you call it, we're quitting out. But the run back is so godly, I'm just not. Just no. It's like the one boss Miyazaki actually said, I regret making. It's just like the one. Okay. First snow down. Like, I think the potential, this boss does have a potential. Well, no, even still, the boss that's most like it, I can think of is the older King Dark Souls 2. I haven't played Demon Souls, I know there's like a dragon god. Well, I haven't played Demon Souls, so that's another gimmick boss though. You should make it like a set enemy where it will tax you and you have to like, I don't know, exploit a weakness or something. Then kinda, yeah, but otherwise, the one good thing about this fight, and it's the only Dark Souls fight that does this, is once you destroy a node, it stays destroyed. So you don't have to do it all in the one go, because if you have to do it all in the one go, it's just the worst thing. Doing this death list must be such a pain, because it's just Dark Souls parkour. It's so bad. So yeah. No, it's terrible. It's actually terrible. I pressed OK. I'm an idiot. I should have pressed cancel there. Give it a second. But yeah, once I get this run done, I'll do a solo level 1, or I'll start it. Going on to Twitch to do that. Because I just want to try it out. Because I have to decide between YouTube and Twitch if I'm doing streaming, or I want to stream on. Yeah. Also might go out later and buy something to store that on, like an actual good USB. I have a few, but they're not great. They're alright, like. They're okay. Lovely. Okay, down we go again. How did I take that damage from anyway? Honestly don't know. Oh, sure, it was when I was walking across the lava to get here. That was it. 11 decks after this as well. I have 25 health, so that will do me. Okay, where does this fall apart? It's around the roots. I know it doesn't. Around the edge here, I believe. There's that, right? There's that, right? That can't be. It's gonna fall away under me. Okay. 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 Thanks, Dark Souls. Oh, it just slaps into the abyss. Right, are you doing enough? Am I better off at Havel's Ring? Probably better off with Havel's Ring than fucking with the Stoneplate Ring. Don't run into that. full Havel or sack. I have to keep the sack. Can I go full Havel with this? Hang on, hang on. Am I full Haveling? Am I full Haveling? Only without the fucking grass crush. I could go grass crush shield for this. Damn it. Nearly full Haveling. If I go Catherine again, let's sure that does it, yeah. Oh, it's full Haveling. God. Yeah, sure, I only need to pop it once anyway. I can go full Havel. Nice. We can't kill anything like this, but hey. Bed of Chaos is so shit, we can just slap on the heaviest armor possible. What's my defense actually look like? 361 with 95. I don't know what that 95 in brackets actually means. No clue. Right then. This is going to be the most boring fight. When we have this done, it will get a bit entertaining because once this is done I can rush. So we can like win probably 10 minutes, maybe 15 I can get Sif and Gwendolyn out of the way. We can then rush down to 4 Kings, that shouldn't be too bad. We're then going to go Nito, then Seath, DLC, and then we're going to finish off with Gwyn, obviously. But even once we kill the 4 Lords, grinding out if I want to get other weapons, for whatever reason, becomes a lot easier. Okay, I don't know why you just completely missed me there. What the hell? You just completely missed me. Okay, okay. You know what? While we're here, I'll actually try run back. Oh, but I might lose my souls. Might lose my humanity. I suppose my humanity, I'm not really using it on anything, am I? Like, the thing you use humanity for in this game is either to level up the Dark Great Covenant or the Bed of Chaos Covenant. We're not doing either, so might as well just run back. Worst case scenario, he bitch slaps me. Yeah, get your fire out of the way, yeah. Thank you. Where is it? Over here, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. Heal. Lovely. Actually wasn't that bad. Oh, bastard. Oh. Did he kill me? Oh, you fucker. You absolute rat bastard. Oh, if he does that when you're in there, you're kind of just fucked. Oh boy, right, well. Fun. It's alright. Maybe we should have black iron armor on action for fire damage. Black iron armor, I think it's like the best heavy armor. I think the gold hemmed black is best for fire. And it's followed by this. I think that's the way it works. I think it's the best heavy armor for it though. Like, yeah, we'll go with this. If I take off Havel's ring, look at wait. No. Nah, right, Havel's ring and we'll put on the fire ring, because once we get in there, the only thing we have to worry about is the firestorm. So we'll try to be prepared for it best we can. Yeah, two-handing shield to stop the bullshit either side is actually pretty good. I didn't think it would work as well. Should really do that from now on in future runs. Anytime I'm trying to get down there, just block, roll. Because normally you just get flattened and you have to heal, because if you don't heal, it just clips you as you're going down, you're fucked. Even if you don't, you're not thrown off, you're just dead. Because the bitch slaps do just an insane amount of damage. Like, even if he breaks our stagger, our guard, it's not too bad. Unless one of our claws comes down and crushes us, but even still, it shouldn't be that bad. Right. Come on. Get your ass moving. Just camera's having issues. This is why Dark Souls is hard to camera. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's actually it's not bad. Eh. 59 damage. Nice. There we go. Can I parry you? Hang on. I can't parry two-handed with this. Unfortunate. Right there we have the first Lord Soul. Okay. Right, time to get everything back. Where's my sack? Truly the best armor piece. Rings, I suppose clothes, Grass, Pirates of Flame. Where are we going next? We're going to do Sif. Okay. Sif and its bloody tie gaps. What weapon are we going with? What weapon? Oh, we'll give the Firebone wheel. Chance. Actually, we'll do Gwendolyn. We shall do Gwendolyn. There are 3 more levels in Dex. And Orlando. You after? I suppose after we do Sif, when we're in the Darkroot Garden, we will kill Hydra and the Gold Golem as well. Have that done. What would be the best thing to kill the Hydra with? Depends on that, like... That is the question. I'll probably do have to kill all the heads. So what attack will do the most damage? I know the Hydra is very weak to fire. But even still. Is the running attack from... but... Right, the problem I'm having is if I use the Firebone with shield, if the first tick of the heavy attack kills it, we're missing out with a good chunk of damage because we... if there's one head left, that last head is so jank to try hit. It's terrible. So if we miss that, we're kind of screwed. We're gonna be standing there trying to kill the bloody thing for ages. We'll test. We will see when we go do it. Okay, this will be Gwendolyn. This will be another. Is it like 20 or is it 40? So I think it's 40k. Go for Gwendolyn. For once, to actually pick this up. When I'm live streaming, I'm gonna have to pick up this ring anytime I want to kill Gwendolyn. Because either I pick up this ring or I wait for ages for my. Oh wait, is that any good? I mean, for his arrows, yeah. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Oh, shut up.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun?
I don't remember swearing allegiance to the femboy.
Mark the words of myself, Gwendolyn.
Mineself. Mineself.
Thou shalt not go.
Okay, so I have a femboy threatening to punish me. I'm terrified. Truly I am. I'll do your arrows, I prefer the arrow attack. Please do your arrows, it's so much nicer. Is this what we're doing? Okay. $218, okay. The arrows are so much easier to just throw around. You can just keep doing that. 351, okay, not bad. Yes. $657. We going brass armor? Do we want brass armor? Yeah, you keep giving me the arrows. It's the nicest attack to reach you. On top. Lovely. Keep giving me that, please. You just do that again. Here, boy. Lovely.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal
Gwendolyn
curse
down.
upon thee.
Do we bother looting the brass armor? I don't think so. Look what we got here. We've got the Sunlight Blade. I have a question, honestly. I have an honest question. Can you buff shields? I should have tested this. Can you buff shields with like magic weapon and like? I doubt it. Like, cause there is specifically magic shield, which you like. Yeah, obviously you use it on a shield. But that's only to buff defenses. Don't think it does anything to offense. There are 4 damage. Nice. Do I have any souls to improve that more? Yes. Yes. Just not enough. I pop all these. That's number 4, isn't it? 3. It's falling off. The alternative to doing this, the alternative to leveling dex now is health. Because I'm pretty happy with my I could increase my stamina more, but there isn't really much need. Okay, well, it's still 4. I mean, I can keep leveling dex then, yeah. Might as well. You are now plus 138 damage. Yeah, so this thing, okay. Now that is a level higher, and especially like plus 14 and 15 is quite a difference. But 10, 8, this goes up to 195, and I think the scaling will be the same. So I think, yeah, the scaling will go up by the, 12 damage. I imagine it should. Right, we are going to warp to Undead Parish. We're going to put Sif down. Yeah, I love him. For Sif, Spike Shield is better. If we can get bleed. Actually, no, because it takes like 9 hits to get the bleed off. Like, if we could get it off, yeah, it would just be better. But actually getting it off. Crystal Ring Shield, am I heavy? You fucking. Okay. It's worth considering. Look, it's just because, especially when I was doing the chest only run, I was using Morningstar and I was relying on Bleed to kill him. Bleed is good. The problem with it is Sif jumps around a lot, and if I remember correctly, it takes out 9 hits. After 9 hits, you will get it off, and after 9 hits, I think he's dead anyway. So, yeah, if we really want to min-max it, it's just going to be better to go Pierce Shield, get him, and then, yeah. I also didn't think about it, but we do have the Crystal Ring Shield. I can use that on the Hydra. We do have range. Not very good range. That was a lag. We do have range. It's not very good range, but it is range. So hopefully that will get us through that. Okay. Could also go Eastern Armor. Nah, I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. This horrible amalgamation. Okay. Let's go. See if then we can rush 4 kings. 4 kings. 4 kings, I honestly think that the... Ooh, stone armor. I'll pick up the stone armor just in case. But 4 kings, I honestly think the bone wheel. I think we'll go bone wheel. Because they just stand still for so long. And chaining the attacks with the shields isn't quick, except for with the bone wheel shield. That's the quickest one. And with power in, if they have a weakness to fire, as long as they don't resist fire, it should be pretty good. I'll check. But it should be alright. Hello. Having a good day, are we? Yeah, no. Still tempted to go get another bone wheel shield just to get divine to kill the bony bastards in Neo's room. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Well, it's hard to know. It's hard to know. I might do it. Probably will do it. Because otherwise it's just going to be so annoying having those feckers biting at me as I'm trying to get through Neo's shit. Especially because I'm terrible at dodging Neo's sword attack. Like where he just stabs it in the ground. Once Neo gets over to me, it's fine. But before he gets over to me, I have a problem. And I could go Slumbering Ring and Hush. Is it Hush? I could do Slumbering Ring and Hush. I don't think I have the stats for it. But if I did that, then they don't see me, but I have a very limited area I'd have to roll around in and wait for Neo to come over. You know, so it's not great. Yeah, I don't know why. I remember the first time I started fighting Neo, that attack completely fine. Then it was like the 3rd time round. I just forgot how to dodge that attack. And have forgotten ever since. I just powered through. Like it is kind of over for me once I get toxic. Once the toxic status is applied to me in the Neo fight, it's kind of over for me. Not gonna lie, it's just not good. Right then. Anyway. We have to kill the bestest girl, unfortunately. I really wish that if you went to DLC first, she just let you take the ring. Right, 2 to 70. Not terrible. Right, we'll buff up. Doing 40% more. Oh hey, I don't take damage. Okay, that's... Sorry gaps, please. Sorry gaps, please. Okay, the run attack is the only thing now. The only thing. Okay, I might switch over to the bone wheel shield for this one. Oof. It's either bone wheel shield or I start. That's our 2 options here. 262 damage. I mean, yeah, we'll just do this. Come on, you wanna go again? You know you wanna go again. The crystalline shield is kind of funny, but in a lot of fights it's just not good enough because of how slow it is. It is range, though. Range is range. Interestingly enough, 397, that's the same as the run attack for the other shield, isn't it? Especially, yeah, see, range there. Shit. Need a heal. Oh. Not over yet. I didn't hear no well. Oh. There we go. Ah, okay, we'll put you out of your misery. I'm sorry, Sif. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sif. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, right, there, that's done. Walk back. That's another 4k souls as well. 40k, not 4k. Isn't it? Yeah. He gives the same amount as Gwendolyn. I always kill him in the early game. I only... Yeah, right, we'll keep going Dex, do we? Another 4, yeah. Keep going Dex. Lovely. Sprinkle a bit of repair powder. How much... This thing has... How much durability does that have again? 120. 120 durability. How much does a single cast list use? 4. 4? Okay, you get so many shots from that thing. Oh my god, because your repair powder... Okay, right. You can just spam that, can't you? Didn't realise that. It is a good side grade. It is circumstantially. Crystal Ring Shield, yeah. Normal build, no. I don't know what normal build you'd put the Crystal Ring Shield into, but for this, it has had its uses. For anyone who didn't see, yesterday it carried an Ornstein Smell, because we got unlucky, we couldn't get the Spike Shield. You get 3 chances to get the Spike Shield. 1 in the Depths, 1 in Demon Ruins, after you kill Ornstein Snow, and 1 in Lost Islet. We didn't get in the Depths. The other shield, this shield, the Pierce Shield, you get from Blighttown, from our Ungin friend, after you kill Ornstein Snow as well. Right? He meets you in Firelink after you talk to him in Anolondo. He will give you the Emit Force, and then he goes to Blighttown, where you have to give him 3 purple moss clumps, and you get this shield. Now, this shield and Spike Shield are functionally the same. Right, they have the same moveset. It's like 10 points off in attack. The only difference is the Spike Shield has bleed, so I'd say the Spike Shield is slightly better. Just because bleed. Now, it's niche. Because realistically 10 damage, it's not going to make that big of a difference. The bleed does against certain bosses. DLC, this is just strictly better, because I don't think any of the DLC bosses take bleed damage. But like Centipede Demon, Demon Fire Sage, they take bleed, so it's just a little quicker. It's not the biggest thing now, but typically bleed is just nice to have, even if you're sacrificing a small bit of damage. It's not the biggest thing in the world either. Oh my word, yeah. Okay. Crystal Golems. So we're just going to run down to the Hydra, and we're going to hope that hits. Hope. Okay. Hit the Crystal Golems, please. That'd be nice of you. Surprised I actually dodged that. Okay, here comes the Crystal Golems. You hold up the shield, hope for the best. You just keep holding up the shield, they should die eventually. Oh. One left, right. I'm also going to change to this. Yeah, right, left. Ah, damn you. Okay, I get 2 hits off of that, 520 damage, pretty good. Yeah, no, that'll... Okay, this is the right call. I could power in, but I think power in I'll actually do less damage. 780, oh, lovely. $260, oh, I hit that head once last time, yeah. But like, fire damage is very good against these, so... One hit. Yeah, I think one more tap should do it, so I'll just jump at that 5 of them. just the funny little animation. Now we do have to quit out. You'll have to bear with me because it'll take a second to relog. Because I'm playing offline and it keeps trying to connect to the fucking internet. Obviously I'm streaming, so I'm connected to the internet. I have it so it won't, but it just takes a second for Dark Souls to realise, oh hey, I can't connect. We do have to log out to re-summon, not re-summon, to summon in the golden goal here. We could go straight to get the amulet and have DLC unlocked. We could, but nah. It's not that big of a run from Undead Parish. It's alright. Just take a second now just for us to reload. Bear with me. So yeah, you guys are very welcome to be here. I hope you are enjoying. But yeah, there's 4 shields in this game that are pretty good, pretty decent. Spike shield and pierce shield, functionally the same. I'd say spike shield's a little better. The bone wheel shield, it has terrible scaling. If it didn't have such shit scaling, or if you gave it bleed, it could be really good. Because obviously the bone wheels deal massive damage, and the R2, or the strong attack, does replicate that a bit. Not to the extent I'd like, but as you've seen, it's pretty decent. It's respectable. Its main weakness is, to get the most value for it, you have to go elemental, because the damage buff you get for scaling, it's got descaling and strength. It's just not worth it. That's its main drawback. So that's why I'm running fire. Also, you can't crit. You cannot crit with any of the shields, which I mean, fair enough. The pierce shield would be a lot better if it had the ability to crit. If you said, hey, this is the one shield that can crit, and then immediately, right, that goes up. That is better than all the rest of the shields. Immediately, if you do that. Yeah, hello, buddy. I could pepper you from range with the ooh, 546. Nice. Yeah, if an enemy happens to take a decent bit of damage from fire, this is really good. It actually could be one of the better weapons to have elemental on. I don't know, I don't really run elemental weapons. Yeah. Hello, Lucille. We have to. Yeah, there you go. I have to talk to you, I think. Yeah, we do. That should have that sorted. I think next time, if we no, we have to get the pendant first. But that should be the DLC sorted now, in theory. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do have to summon her in and talk to her. I hope not. Whoever the hell managed to figure out what exactly you have to do to get the DLCs to work in Dark Souls, fair fucking play. Cause I swear to God, it's the most random shit, right? Whoever did it, like, honestly, God, it baffles me. Or quest lines in Dark Souls. Whoever figures out how to do quest lines in Dark Souls, cause NPCs, after you speak to them in one area, can end up anywhere. Fucking anywhere. And you don't have a quest tracker, and you can fuck up quests so easily as well. Oh, now there is, and even with the quests, don't even think, a lot of the time the loot isn't even that great. Find it, like, it's alright, but it's not special. It's not to be writing home about. Like, oh, I got this loot, I can't believe it. Like, no one really, it's not really that big of a thing. We don't want you. We'll put on the pierce shield just in case. Take you off. We'll probably come with Meritorious just to have that. Also, we do want the transient curses. Here we go. There we go. I suppose I go full Habla here, right? Like, I'm not dodging. I'm just attacking. Dodge not included here. I'll be heading back down to Catacombs anyway. I suppose I will just show you how I was farming out the real streak game, because obviously when I started out I had Grass Crash Shield, right? a lot of the shields start with this stat 62. That's how much damage you deal from a hit. It's like from like a shield bash. And just as an FYI, the straight sword, the broken straight sword you start out with, has 20, and that deals 62. And the bone wheels, they're tanky enough. They are tanky enough. Like, it takes forever if you want to just bash one down with a shield. So I'll show you exactly how I was grinding them out. It's a 2% drop. I might just try grinding one out again to show you, but it is interesting to see how I actually did it. It was very obscure. Like, I'm surprised I remembered. And if I couldn't do what I did, I honestly don't think I would have tried this run, because it's just like, I'm using such a shit shield. And then, hey, you have to get to the depths, and if you don't get the spike shield, well, too fucking bad. You have to be Ornstein Smo with something that you might as well be using the broken straight sword as weapon. No, it's worse. The broken straight sword you can keep attacking with and you can buff it. Shields you can't. So shields are a worse weapon overall than the broken straight sword. Like, obviously, you're not meant to be using them as a weapon. Like, it's no wonder that they're worse. But still. Right. You know what? Since we are here, I'm going to put on this. I'm going to kill the Dark Rates, you know, just in case, you know, you never know, you could get something good. You coming out here, boy? Can I lock on, please? Thank you. That's just, that nearly one-shots. Well, that's a lot better. 2 levels make a hell of a lot of difference. Okay. Goodbye. I think there's like a 1 or 2% chance for these to drop a slab, so if they do, I can just upgrade the spike shield. Otherwise, I'd only be using this for sorry, what was I saying? Otherwise, I'd only really be using this. I did the rest of Firelink. So I keep forgetting what I was going to say. Otherwise, I'd only really be using this to try farm out chunks. It's just chunks and then break the chunks into large shards. Just a bit quicker than trying to farm out the maggots. Or the slugs or whatever you call them down in Blighttown. You could buy them from the miserable bastard or from the giant blacksmith, sure. But it's just a little worse. There we go. Another one. Again, the chance of these dropping it quite low. I might make a lightning bone wheel after. Because lightning, chaos is probably better. I should have went chaos. Because again, I'm running around with fucking 11 humanity, so it would have been better, but look, sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised that in this game, the water doesn't give them a fire defense buff. In Dark Souls 2, that happens. You get a lightning debuff and a fire buff. It's like 100 to your fire defense and minus 200 to your lightning defense or whatever it is. Okay, you're dead now. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello. Goodbye. Chunk. No. They can also drop the Dark Hand. I don't know if people know this or not, but you can drop, these guys can drop the Dark Hand. Which I just think is so weird. Originally I thought it was, hey, just when you join the Dark Raid Covenant they can drop it, because that's meant to be a Covenant item. But no, they can just drop it whenever. I think it's really odd. You're kind of asking for it though, aren't you? There you go. Oh, you actually lived. I'm surprised. No. There we go. Slab? Nah, damn it. Okay. We want to put this on full level. Just full level. Don't worry about it. Full level. Just doesn't matter. We're a fat bastard. Full level. we have the Pierce Shield and this, we'll see which is better. I imagine this will be, but we will test. We will test. I can tell you now, Crystal Ring Shield is not where it's at. Oh. Yeah, right, this. Right, we actually have good enough stamina recovery. That matters a lot with this shield in particular, because the strong attack takes a lot of durability. I'm going to switch that for... Why can I not use power in? Game. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Weird. Like, okay, so we're going to keep that out. I don't know why. That happens sometimes. If you fall into the abyss, you just can't use power in. It's really odd. I have that on. Right, great. When we see the first of the four kings spawn in, we pop this switch to our shield, two-hand. We should be good. There we go. Now everything bar the don't grab, don't do your grab. 700. Okay, that's pretty decent. We will do a little testing with the Pierce Shield, but I don't think it'll beat it. I doubt the Pierce Shield will do better than 700 per, like, one click. Are those gonna hit me? Let's see. I mean, actually, is that better? That's actually a bit better. I'm surprised. This is better. Wow, this is just shit, isn't it? It's funnier though. It's so much funnier. I'm surprised the Pierce Shield is better, honestly. Come on. There we go. Come on, boy. Get your ass over here. Don't you fire a projectile off at me. Ooh. I'm sorry, this is just more enjoyable. Aww. Unless I miss. We're at 700 damage. Give me. Yes. Yes. Yes, die. Lovely. Nah, never mind. Pierce Shield is worse. For that. Defeat the four kings. Inheritors of souls. Okay, that's that done. For humanity. We're never going to use that. Okay, now we just have archives. Still more, yeah. Still going up by, what's that? 4, yeah. Still just keep pumping decks. Might as well. So our stats, this is so weird. 30, 30, 30, 10, 25. Oh, a bit cursed. We still, the cost, like, we're only still level 72 as well. Yeah, oh, and our starting class was Hunter. That has 11 strength and 14 dex, which is the bare requirements to wield 3 of the 4 shields we're using. The Bone Wheel Shield takes 20 to 2-hand and 30 to 1-hand. Okay. Right, we are going Nito. We're going Nito. Nito's just so Nito. Excuse me, I did put back on the audio, hang on. They said it, I did, great. I had an embarrassing incident yesterday where I forgot to, and I don't know for how long. So yeah, don't want to repeat that. Anyway, rest. Food, rest. Okay. They leave here yet. They should have by now. No, they're still here. Do I... Oh, have I not... I swear. Oh no, it's after you beat Pinwheel do they leave. Maybe it's after Pinwheel. That could be it. I'd say so. Right, anyway. Don't really matter. I can warp to catacombs, what am I doing? I can just warp down there now. I have that bonfire unlocked. Yeah. I suppose we'll leave on this because we're not really going to be rolling. Rolling here is a mistake. Okay, so I will put on the Havel's ring, yeah sure, on this. Am I still fat rolling? Havel's ring, there's no point. Ring of steel protection. Great, now, let me show you exactly how you get this shield. 2% drop, you run through these guys. You see these? This is the key. So what you have to do, you have to get them over here, get those to explode, it kills them in one shot. That's what you have to do. That's how you farm these guys out. Oh, you bastard. Just... yeah, farming these out now is a lot easier. God, I'm gonna die. Heal. If I die, it's strictly because of that Black Knight. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you farm now. That Black Knight is a problem. You die to him so much. So yeah, I ran around and did that for an hour and a half to get it. I forgot the rest. Yeah, no, you run around for an hour and a half, it's a 2% drop. With the Gold Serpent Ring and 10 humanities, it goes up to, what, 8.2%? No, it's not that bad, not that long. It's fairly long, but it's not that long. Like, I've seen worse odds. Dark Souls 2 mainly. Dark Souls 2 odds for all that shit is terrible. Like, oh god, unholy. Okay, you're dead. So yeah, I'm gonna kill off the bone wheels. I'm gonna kill that other Black Knight. Might as well get another one. Prove that it does exist. Well, I have proof it does exist. I'm using it, but still. Oh. I just wait the wall here. They should come over and I can kill them. If they don't go off on a fucking... this is the problem. Catch him on this lip. There we go. Like 9 of them and they're like an 8% drop now, so it shouldn't be too long. There we go. They just implode. Another 2 here. Oh, did you come down? You did. I'm gonna kill that fucking Black Knight, he's so annoying. He was the bane of my existence, trying to... Because he said, get your ass down here. Oh, the skeletons are there too. Okay, well... There we go, that helps. Skeleton bastards. Did I kill you, Necromancer? You should drop. Die. Lovely. White chunk. So yeah, that's that. So tempted to get a lightning one. So tempted. I might... I'm gonna go get one. Why not? Die, you bastard. one of you go down. Just tank now, which is handy. It's also pretty, like, you get a good amount of souls. Like, each of these drop 400 souls. Like, it's not to scoff at, soul-wise, especially in the early game, if you bother to run down here and get them. It's actually pretty good souls. You know, it's not easy to get, but it's pretty good souls. Stamina. Also, these guys have like a really long aggro range. Like, Miyazaki knew what he was doing. Surprised I'm still getting soft liquid humanity from these as well, after farming them for so long. Like, I lost like 5 humanity down here. But yeah, like, the whole thing, once you run across there, the whole of them trigger. So yeah, basically just run into these, hope to trap the ball wheels against this wall and get the heads to explode. And if you quit out and reload, the wheels do respawn, the heads respawn, and the wheels don't, so you can kill them all. The less of them there are, the lot easier it is to kill them, because they're not just coming at you at all angles. Like, when I'm in full health, and I'm level like 72, I'm not taking that much damage from them, obviously, so I kind of can do it carefree. But if you are in the early game, it is very dangerous to do. Like, that would instantly eviscerate my HP bar. That's the thing about multi-hit attacks. That's just a quirk of multi-hit attacks. Like, if they deal a decent amount of damage, and they hit you like so many times, you're fucked. But if they deal a small amount of damage, like like if it's a multi-hit attack, the more defense you have, the better that defense is, sort of thing. Here we go. Here we go. Bone and shield. It didn't take long. I can just, I can just do that. There you go. Now you know it exists. It's real. The bone wheel shield exists. Might make that lightning. Might make a lightning run out of it. Or just might. It's still funny how they just explode everywhere. How many chunks do I have? 5. 5 chunks. Now we're gonna make a divine one. We're making a divine one for Nico. That's what we're doing. Make it lightning after. Because divine, aside from here, no point. Time for the hardest boss in the game. Pinwheel. Oh no, whatever will we do? Lore-wise, he's a cool boss. Game-wise, he just kinda sucks. Now, he has killed me before. Fun fact, when I first started Dark Souls, I died to this guy so many times because I didn't know where I was going and I ran down the catacombs. I died so many times. I hit you. Yeah, you bastard. Oh, don't you dare die to Pinwheel. There we go. If I died there, it'd be the most embarrassing thing. Also switch back to my normal armor. Where is it? Sack. Elite Knight armor. I mean, not dodging seems to be a viable strategy here as well. That's the sad thing. Like, just not dodging. Works surprisingly well. Mask of the Child. What does that do? Stamina recovery. It is better than the sack. Just, it kind of is better than the sack. So what do they do then? Right, so the Mask of the Mother improves HP, the Mask of the Father improves equip load, and the Child, it's stamina. Is that how it works? I mean, hey, more stamina recovery, especially with bone wheel shield. I mean, like, not pretty good. We also already have the skull lantern because I killed all the necromancers. Did I put it in the box? I put it in the box. I'm very good at this game. I swear. Am I overweight? By 2 points? No, that's not by 2 points. Okay, I'd have to change this out. At that point, do I just slap on Havel? Probably do, right? Just... yeah. Because the Pierce Shield is there. $41.7. I'm still fat rolling? I thought I could get away with that. Right, well. Pierce Shield is. There we go. I was sure I had enough to not fat roll. Well, yeah, no, just go Pierce, just... Nah, fire damage is good. My indecision. No, we'll just... that's not right, we'll go Havel, fuck, we'll change just to Havel gauntlets and Havel's leggings. And, that'll do. We're not fat rolling, we're just the edge. Now, if I don't fall off the edge of the fucking abyss here. Like, Tomb of the Giants just kinda sucks. I should, yeah. Thank you. Just implode upon yourself, yeah. But, do not go for the item. The item is a trap. Stick to the wall. Stick to the wall. There we go. Didn't mean to do that, but I thought I was dead. I so thought I was dead. Right, there's another one here. Yeah. Shit. Now we don't need to upgrade the other bone wheel fully. We're just gonna get a divine. Like, even, I'll be honest, the +1 divine will probably just work. I can also keep leveling dex, the most important stat. Does it still give the 4? If it still gives the 4, I'll bring it up to 14 and go back to HP. Or stamina. It's still giving that +4 boost. So when it stops giving the 4, I am stop leveling. I'm going to stop leveling it. But we need a warp to Undead Parish. Okay. Check this. Have been recording, good. Not streaming now, recording this for later. There we go. Time to get a divine bone wheel. Just heavenly. I need 9 of these, I believe. I think, modified. This takes 800 souls as well to upgrade, so it is quite hefty. Most things it's like 2. No, this is just... Here we go, divine. 99 magic damage. Force again. Do I have all I need? Do I have enough green shards to upgrade this fully? I'm one short.
Don't get yourself.
Yeah. I won't get myself killed. But, well, that gives that D scaling with fate. Like, I can't believe it. And 110 extra damage against undead. Does that actually work on Neo? I wonder. Now, if I equip this. Also, access Botman's box. That's not what I meant to do. Where are you? Skull Lantern. Does that not increase the... Sorry. Right, so upgrading that doesn't even increase the holy damage. That's... It increases the magic and physical by a bit, but it just leaves the holy damage at 110. Okay, right, that's okay. Yeah, we have the holy, divine bone wheel shield. This weapon is not divine by any means. Okay. Gonna have two. We're gonna be doubling up on bone wheel shields. Double bone wheel. Double bone wheeling. Double bone wheeling. We are fat rolling, aren't we? How much are we over? 10 points. Yeah, 10 points. So we have to drop 10 pounds. Do you know what drops 10 pounds? Going back to the Katarina hammer. Balanced. Come on. 53.1. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Can't believe you've done this. Night armor. But I like my elite armor. Right, well. That work. Yep, now we can have the two. What am I switching to? God, okay, no, but why is the catacombs after Tomb of Giants? What? Why? Just why? Anyway. Let's actually see if a +4 divine deals better damage than a, fuck off patches, than a +10. I think not. Now, it's hard to see, but... Jesus. Yeah, no. So much worse. Anyway, we have to go rest now. Okay, so, note to self. Divine kinda sucks. Like, yeah, the whole point of Divine is to kill the skeletons. That's just kind of terrible. Don't like Divine is to be more effective against undead enemies, and then that is the result. It's so bad. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna swap back to Havel. Let's just do that. And run through. Yeah, I don't know why I upgraded that much. We only have to one-shot the skeletons. Yeah. To be fair, I think undead are also weak to, damn it, that took one of my... That's one of my 5 Hestus, no. That's so weird to me how the silver ring. Like theme-wise, I suppose it makes sense that it's in the Tomb of Giants, but oh, I'm going out here. Theme-wise, I suppose it makes sense that the silver serpent ring is in Tomb of Giants, but like you kind of want that in the early game. When you get late game, you don't really need that many souls. Like, yeah, you can keep upgrading, but still. Like, I know you need more souls to get upgrades, but the later in the game you get, the less levels you need. Like, you're kind of only leveling after you kill a boss, unless you're grinding for him. Like, even if you are grinding, like, unless you're specifically grinding for souls, like, you know? Tell you, it would have been handy when I was grinding out the, like, 100k souls I needed to get Logan's Catalyst in the chest only run. That was very much bending the rules. buying up all his stock just to get one chest with a catalyst, so I could fight ceaseless discharge. So just yeah, the guy thought that was bad, and then I did the Dark Souls 2 version of the run. That was so much worse, and I don't know why. The Dark Souls 2 version of chest only was just so much rougher. For lack of healing items, like I did not know how much I needed healing items in Dark Souls 2 till I did that run. I did do hitless Sir Alone. I was proud of that. Like I specifically went out of my way to do hitless Fume Knight, but hitless Sir Alone I was proud of. I was very proud of that. Like, why wouldn't I be? To be fair, I was also like a one-shot there. Like if I didn't hitless him, I was in trouble, but I was very happy after I did it. We could have also got Paladin Leroy, but we could have got his armor. Not a nice view. Thumbnail. This. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing for thumbnail for this, honestly. I'll probably just have generic Dark Souls picture with actually, what emotes do I have? Bow. The bow here. Turn off. Yeah, hang on. This is important, chat. This is important. This is a nice location. We disable HUD. Just for me when I'm editing. Future. Better if I two-hand, hang on. Should have that on me. So it's better if I two-hand. Well, so I can do the pump. Fist pump. Can I? Yep, alright. I look so done with the bone wheel. Also bow. Yeah, there we go. There's my different options for look, I've made no money off this yet. I ain't paying commissions people to make thumbnails. I'd like to, in the future I would like to, but just right now not big enough an audience. I think I'd have to get to, it's 500 subscribers to start monetizing on YouTube. Now, even if I did that, the Dark Souls 2 video, I don't think I can monetize, because I used the Super Smash Bros. Theme at the start for a little montage, and the rest of the whole rest of that video is copyrighted. So I would have to cut that if I wanted to do it. If I wanted to go monetize. Like in the future I would like to, like obviously that's ideal, because pay that money I can invest into this without having to worry about you know, actual money for my own stuff, IRL, or like saving stuff in real life. Like I very much keep them separate, because like, look, we all know we are in a rough patch. I think everywhere, everyone is in a rough patch with the economy. Like the economy is going to go burst. It has to. Like here the housing prices, absolutely insane. Now to be fair, in the construction industry, I actually do have a bit of insight on this. The hardware's put at least 100%, like it could be 50% or 100% markup on buying stuff. Right, and that's going into the houses, and then as well you have trades. Like the starting rate in trades, even for someone who's underage, like a 17-year-old, was €13 an hour. As soon as you turn 18, it's 16 by law. That's the minimum you have to pay, and that's a labourer. And people, you cannot get people to work labourers. Like you just can't. They will not do it. And even if you stay a labourer, like obviously if you're a labourer, you want to pick stuff up. The longer you're working somewhere, the more stuff you're going to be like expected or got to do, because you're getting taught the whole time and you're doing different jobs. If you work like I think 3 years, you get another €2 pay rise, so you're at €20 an hour. at 2 years after 18. So like by the time you're 20, you could be getting €20 an hour, and that keeps going up the longer you're working. There is a cap. I think the cut-off point is like maybe it's 21, maybe it's 22, but it is good money. Now it's hard work, but it's good money. People just don't want to work it. But as well, because those rates and everything are so high, stuff costs a lot more. Because there's such a high markup, stuff is costing so much more. It's like three times the price maybe 10 years ago, and as well with inflation. Cost of living just in general has gone up a lot as well. But another thing is, especially here during the Celtic Tiger, I don't know how many of you are from the US, but during the Celtic Tiger here, it was actually insane how much stuff Ireland was building. We were building 3 times the amount of houses ye were per 1,000 people. We were building 28.5 houses per 1,000 people here, but they were all really bad. The building quality was terrible. Like here we build, I know a lot of you build out of wood. Here you're meant to build out of blocks. You might get away with wood on the inside walls, but it's mostly blocks. I know this is a complete tangent and not related to Dark Souls, but this is just a topic I actually do know a bit about. Just if you're building like a chipboard house or MDF or whatever the fuck you use over there, you wouldn't get away with that here. You just wouldn't. It's blocks. You kind of need to use blocks. But all the houses then, building the Celtic Tiger, they're kind of falling apart now already. Like in a few years' time, we are going to be in big issues. We also have issues with plumbing and like the infrastructure with water and electricity. And there was a big thing a few years ago because people didn't want to pay a fucking water tax. Like, I understand you don't want to pay more taxes, but now we're in even a bigger issue as well, because one of the main limiting factors to building is getting planning. One of the main limiting factors to the planning is getting permission with the fucking water and electricity. So yeah, it's a big load of shite now, because people didn't pay the water tax. So yeah, the economy has to crash here eventually. It just does. It kind of just has to go pop. The question is how long. It might last a few more years, it could happen tomorrow, but it has to go at some point. Like, this housing crisis is just going to get worse until we'll have to have a recession before it gets better. There just will be. That price of everything will have to crash before this housing crisis gets better. Because we are hugely reliant on the construction industry because of American firms investing over here. And eventually the bank went bust because they were lending out so much to the construction industry. And then our government bailed them out. Italy and Greece were in a similar situation to us, and their governments didn't bail the banks out, and they are still like, have not recovered since. Now, completely random tangent, I know, but that's just the way things are at the moment. A bit unfortunate, but just kind of the way it is. Yeah, not much you can do, but try to get through it. But anyway, yeah, that is the reason why I don't want to spend too much money on this. Like, this is, for me, a pastime above all else. So I don't want to invest too much in it. It's just something to do with my free time. If I get a few extra bob with, hey, wonderful. I can then reinvest that in the channel. Thumbnails hopefully keep growing, keep getting money to reinvest, sort of thing. But yeah, that is the plans. And I'd like to make it clear now. Actually, I'll just let this cutscene play. Here is Bone Daddy Nito. Shouldn't be too bad. Especially with the Divine Bone Wheel Shield, it shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to just kill a few skeletons at the start. Hopefully don't get toxic, and just work away. Not very horror music for him. But yeah, I'm never going to ask you to subscribe or like or anything or comment. You do that of your own will. I'm not expecting it of anyone. Personally, I don't do that often myself, so I'm not going to ask you to do it. Yeah, fucking suck at that. Oh, do not. I'm toxic. Ah, that's terrible. Okay, we are now in... I didn't reattach that. This is fine. Everything's fine. My asthma. Power in and toxic. Eating through my health bar at the same time. Okay. I think we're pretty well set. Damn you, Neo. I actually dodged, my god. Die. Die. Didn't die. Hey, I blocked it. Come on, Neo, die. There we go. Yeah, no, Divine just makes that a lot easier. Like, I would have died there if not for the Divine Shield. We can make it lightning now. We can just go do that. Right, that's the Neo sword. Yeah. Now all we have left is the Duke. Sorry, Duke's Archives, Seath, and DLC. This still is buffing our Spike Shield, isn't it? Our Pierce Shield and our Spike Shield, I believe it is. Let's see, 4, yeah. We're probably gonna end up getting that to 40, honestly. Right, great. We can now go back to the no, I can go back to the Havel. Also, for the people, this is a thing in Dark Souls community, saying, "Oh, Havel's gear is a crutch." Shut the fuck up. A couple of people are like that, and it's just weird. Like, especially to newer players. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Take any fucking advantage you can get. It's a tough game. Like, if you find a cheese strategy, use it. It's in the game. Use it. Like, Miyazaki perfectly. Like, thing is, Miyazaki, unless it's like absolutely game breaking, he's happy to leave him in the game if it's hard enough to pull off. Dark Souls 3, the 3, right? In Dark Souls 3, where you jump up the tree and you get an extra Estus shard and the Silver Serpent Ring. That makes you so strong. Like that's an extra heal and an extra, like, good extra chunk of souls. That adds up, especially when you're getting it at the start of the game. He knows about that and he's like, hey, if you can do it, do it. And people don't give a about that, but if you wear Havel armor, oh no. Like, come on, what are you doing? Just shut up. Let people play the game how they want to. Right? Like, I strongly advocate for this game. One of the things I love about this game is just how you can, the stupid shit you can do. Like, I can slap on full Havel and run at an enemy. I will take damage if I'm not careful. But I can just slap on that and go. And honestly, one run I'm tempted to do is a no dodge run. I can't dodge. So just heavy armor, I'm charging at an enemy. If I'm doing that, it's either on my spear or the demon grey hammer, because I just love that weapon. I love me demon grey hammer. That was the first, not Anor Londo. The demon grey hammer was the, oh no, it is Anor Londo, isn't it? Sorry, the demon grey hammer and the demon grey axe were the two weapons I used to beat the game for the first time.
So it is you.
Yes, hello.
How dare you put yourself
Oh god.
on the dead?
Ugh.
How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here.
You can parry that? God damn.
At least
Oh god damn. I'm in danger. Maybe. Counterpoint. Can you parry this? Parry this, you filthy casual. Yeah, sure. Okay. I could go make this lightning, but is there any point? I'm actually going to see what bosses are like weak to lightning. I'm a bit curious. I'll come back to you with my findings. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. Let's see here. Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon, Gaping Dragon, Iron Golem, Four Kings. Seriously? Okay, there's a good few. That's weird. Okay, so 4 kings are weak, but Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon, Gaping Dragon, Iron Golem, they're all before you can actually get a lightning weapon. Like, yeah, you can get the lightning spear. No, hang on. Iron Golem is weak to lightning. I used the lightning spear against him, he took so little damage. Is that just lightning weapons are that bad? Okay. Okay. Right, from what I can see, fire will do. If it... Okay, yeah, the Firekeeper's absent, of course. That's... Okay, I did a little digging. Just, this was what Google spout at me. Was that basically every boss is weak to it? They're not, but anyway. Gwyn is resistant to lightning, he's weak to fire, I know that. We have the whole plethora of fire demons down in Hostile Islet that resist fire, obviously. That's why I didn't use it against them. Overall, I don't think it's worth the while to try get a lightning weapon. Like, it's the dragons is the main ones that take more damage from it. But even still, I don't think it's worth the time. I'm killing you, just cause. There we go. Yeah, overall I just don't think it's worth the time. Like, I might do slightly more damage, but it's like, It's like, no, kind of clutching at straws. Magic, the only time you should be doing magic damage is with a spell. Magic damage in this game is just, it's the worst elemental damage. Which is funny because, again, I think sorceries are the strongest magic in the game. But magic damage is the worst element damage. Overall. Like, yeah, sure, you have fire damage. Actually, fire damage might be. For everywhere except, oh shit. You bounced that off. That is actually pretty terrible. Okay, Pierce Shield. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Pierce Shield can just... Pierce. Yeah, come on. Die. Are you wearing the Fangboar helm, guys? Are we going Fangboar helm? We going Fangboar instead of Sack? Gargoyle helm, Fangboar. Fangboar helm, anyone? Yeah. Look into my eyes. Look at that, mighty schnoz. It's actually, you have the Fangboar helm in Dark Souls 1. You have that weird, like, Minotaur helm. It's like the Iron King head. No, it's not the Iron King helm. It's just a Minotaur head. That's a rare drop in Dark Souls 2. I got it once. Just a Minotaur head. You get it from enemies in the area of, like, the Iron Keep. The rare drop there. It's just such a weird... Ow. It's just such a weird drop. Do not die to the Fangboar. It'd be rather sad. And it's just, it's like, you know, it's the statues. It's the head of the statues. That's what it is. Just so weird that's there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Pierce Shield. Okay. If I don't get the pendant, we'll just come back and do it later. Okay? We will. Okay, is element damage worthwhile here? I think we'd stick with Pierce Shield here. I think we just stick Pierce Shield. I'm doing Pierce Shield. Is there any point? Can I? No, just leave this. Leave it on. Leave it on. Alright. Hello, bastard. 97. 3 hits. Yeah. Is this much better? We need a test. This obviously needs testing. Okay, yeah, hello. 71. But with 1 R2 they die. One jumping attack should kill you. Yeah, okay. Oh, this. Oh, you're not dead. Feck. Ooh, that's bad. Is there another guy there? Okay. Whee! Sorry, it's just so fun doing that spin. Okay, yeah, I did it right. It's just so fun doing that fucking spin, man. I just like it. Also, fun fact, if you're doing a one-shot run, if you do it online, you actually have better odds, because if you can get the challenge trident, that's an extra 20% damage. I don't know if it stacks with power in. If it does, right, if it stacks with power in, oh ho ho, you can do so much there. Like, if I'm ever doing a one-shot run, it's going to be in I'd have to do it co-op. Just kinda have to do co-op. Like, doing solo is possible. What you have to do for solo, if you're doing a one-shot run, like if you're doing Lemon's one-shot contest rules, you need to get really lucky against Manus, and against 4 kings, you have to survive on 1 hit away from death until like 3 or 4 of them spawn in, so you can empty Fire Surge into them. It's so bad. I'm going to lose all this humanity. Oh, damn it. Say goodbye to all this and all souls. This is going bye-bye. It's just interesting. Don't know if I'll ever bother doing the one-hit run. I did have an idea to do a punch only. Like, not fist weapons, just like bare fist only run. Which sounds terrible. That sounds so much worse than a one-hit run, right? But the secret is, if you grind out 80 dragon scales, you can just... Oh wow. 80 dragon scales, you go down to Under Blighttown, you are set. Like, if I'm doing that, I'm going to use a glitch to duplicate items. I just am. Like, otherwise, you are not. You're just not getting through that. Blue. Otherwise, you're not. You're just not, man. I don't have any, saving now. As long as we don't get cursed. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna... Let me just, speed down so I won't get cursed, and put on full Howl, because Howl has decent curse resist. Yeah. Just gonna wait here for yeah, go on, sorry. We're losing our 12 humanity, unfortunately, but hey, alright. Come on, Steve, just whack me. Just go. Yeah, there we go. Straight into me. There we are. There we go. Lovely stuff. We are not getting back those 12 souls. It's alright, we're not really grinding anything out. Okay, note to self. Don't use fire from now on. Use, just use, trust myself, just use chaos. It's just better. It's strictly better. That's my armor. Yeah, there we go. Die. Oh no, we can't warp out of here. Whatever will we do? Oh goodness gracious me. However can we escape the situation? What happens if you go back in the way we came? And why is that so fucking loud? Is that just me, or is that loud for you as well? Anyway, that's been on top chat the whole time. If any of you sent in a message, I wouldn't have seen it live. None of you sent in a message, it's alright. I'm safe. Oh god. It's just, I would have felt bad if someone actually sent a message and I missed it, but there doesn't look like there's anything there. Alright, die. Die. Die, lizard man. Oh, you don't get to escape. Oh, they get to escape. It's alright. Just have to get the key, turn that off, we're alright. I was so disappointed when I grabbed the Avalon and just had no ammo as well. That was so bull. Oh, hey, we got a humanity. Nice. I also... The rarest thing that happened on this run is I got two demon great machetes in like the one cycle of the Capra demons. I also did get two Titanite jump drops at once, but I don't think that's pretty rare. But I was using drop boosting stuff. I didn't when I was going through the Capra demons in the demon ruins. For context, I went down to the demon ruins to get the large flame ember, or yeah, I think it's large flame ember, before Ornstein Smoke. Oh, damn it. Oh, don't kill me. Yeah, sorry. Before Ornstein Smoke, I had a few red chunks, so I just wanted to get that upgraded, and ended up just getting two, oh, for God's sake. Ended up getting two of the Capra Demon weapons in a row. Fucking hell. Where did you come from? Did you bastard? It was weird. Anyway, time to go do it. Oh, they turned it off. This game has the weirdest issues. Okay, also, for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we had a really weird bug where I ended up doing like 700 and something damage to Titanite demons in Sen's Fortress. Like, I two-shot him with this, it was like two-shot him, and I was using power in, and I was on really low HP, so I think there was some glitch with the weapon where I thought I was using the red tier stun ring as well. Either that or they, like, and the reason I think that is because as soon as I went to go kill the other two, I died because I had no healing left. I died to power in, and as soon as I went to go kill the other two, I was doing 360. There was like 789 before that, and it was only like +8 fire. Like, and against the you bastard. Against the Titanite demons, I don't think I should have been doing that much damage. It feels like a lot. Shut up. I hate your funny words, magic woman. Shut the hell up. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on. Bastard. As for you, get over here. Get over here. I suck. I actually suck. Oh, that is depressing. Oh hey, it's nearly half 2. Nice. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, I'm just going to pick up the tower key. I didn't pick it up, did I? Well, don't think I did. Should have got that first. Just picking up the tower key, so if I die, I can just go. Need to keep it moving. Do we go out of our way to get the Titanite slab from Sigurd's daughter? I'll free her. No, actually I don't think we do. Because we have to kill the only knight to get it. But also, just, we can get one in Calamit's Arena. I'm not going to go upgrade the other demon or the other bone whale shield to lightning. I'm just not. So, kind of defeats the point. That'd be the only point in doing that. Remember, just get the key. You don't need to farm them. Just get the key, get out. It's alright. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Let me just, you know, lovely. Oh. One person left when I did that. I just seen it drop. There was a slight lag, in case anyone doesn't know, there's a slight lag between when I talk and when you get it. So, it's only a few seconds now, but that's why I suppose a lot of people normally do that, but that's why if, hey, you're talking to someone, if you're like, post something in chat, they might only see it if you might only get a respond a few seconds later, or like a minute or so, because that's when it comes through for them. You can set that on OBS. I just have it to, just says normal on mine, so I don't know exactly what it is, but hey, it works. Okay. Hello. Die. Thank you. Oh hey, you dropped something. That's garbage. Hello. Goodbye. Night night. What? You bastard, come here. Ah, one shot, nice. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. I'll unlock the shortcut. I'll unlock the bonfire after I have the shortcut. Is that just a me thing, or does anyone else just find it easier to go through here first and then go to that bonfire? Like, that's such an awkward bonfire for me. To get back up, like, when I was trying to farm out the island there it is, when I was trying to go down and get it, because you have to jump off when the bridge is spinning. It's a bit wonky. I died so many times to that, but that's beside the point. Trying to run up that pathway was the most painful thing. It was just terrible, and I hated it. Like, it was just so painful. Trying to run past them, and they're like smashing through my shield and everything, because I couldn't one-shot them with the Dragon 2 either. It was just like, end me. Right, we have a ranger here. Guess what? We have a shield that can hit him. Nice. If I can lock on. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Okay. I'm surprised magic damage does more to the crystal enemies in the magic area than the than physical damage does. Honestly surprised about that, because 150, you only took 30 damage off it. I'm no mathematician, but I feel like whacking something that's doing they're resistant to fire damage. They seem to be resistant to fire damage, or just a hit from this debuff. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. It's alright. I'm not muted. No. I'm going to check that several times now, because I did it once and I'm still embarrassed about it. Like 3 times I streamed. Hang on. 3 times? The third or 4? It's the third, right? I think so. Anyway. Down, down, dig 'em down. Get down, dig 'em down. C is allegedly weak to fire, so we're just going to do this. That is the golden golem we have to kill. I'm going to leave it. Gonna leave it. No real point. After this, have I cleaned up all the bosses? Have I killed all the other... I think Gwyn is the last base game boss. I think. Let me go through my head. I've obviously killed the 2 Asylum Demons. I have killed Capra. I went to depths. I killed Gaping. Killed Taurus. Killed the Motorcycle. I had the Crystal Ring Shield. Killed Sif, obviously. I've killed the other 3 Lords. I've killed Pinwheel, obviously. Gwendolyn is dead. Priscilla is dead. So sorry to the few people. There's probably... Oh no, there's only 6 of you, right? So... not a guarantee that one of you sips for. But... also, yeah, this weapon's actually pretty good at knocking Priscilla out of her invisibility. Like 2 taps and she went out. Just, I guess, from all the hits. This thing does pretty nice poison damage. It does do pretty nice poison damage. I will digress. I will freely admit that. Like, you cannot complain about this thing's poison damage. The one thing I'm surprised by is how much poise the Dark Wraiths have. They have a massive amount of poise. Does anyone else realise that? It's actually kind of stupid how much poise they have. Especially because the armour doesn't give that much. They just have like a huge chunk. It's really hard to stun them, even in Dark Souls 3 it is. Like it feels like they have the same poise as the Black Knights. Like they're weaker. Are they weaker than Black Knights? About one power, but I feel like they have the same poise as the Black Knights, but the Black Knight armor I think gives more poise. Oh, I wonder what we have to destroy. If the clams come through here, I am quitting out, so you'll have to give me a second then to reload it. Hello, Seas. How you been, birdie? If I see clams, I am... Also, if you quit out and don't die, I think that's broken. Yeah, clams are here. I think that'll stay broken if we just quit out and go back in. That's the thing in Dark Souls, if you break something and just rest, it says broken, but if you die, it resets. Also, fun fact about enemies, I think this is to do with how the respawn mechanic works. So, any enemy that doesn't respawn, if you run to a bonfire and they're chasing after you, and you rest, they will stay in their position. They don't reset to their original position. And I think that's to do with how they respawn. Because whenever you rest, it respawns the enemy, so it might... But since those enemies don't respawn, they're not reset to their original position, I think. Because I definitely remember that with the Tower Knight in Undead Parish. Like, I was trying to kill him with something. I ran back to the bonfire, rested, and he was on the pathway towards the church, just standing there. Same with the Black Knights, because when I was farming out for the Bone Wheel Shield, if they ran into the bonfire after me, they'd hit me, and I'd have to stand up from the bonfire, and they'd just be there. Right, and normally, even if you sit down, something hits you and you have to stand up. Fucking hell. We have to wait another second now, because I thought I pressed the button, I didn't. Even if you're sitting down and you get hit and you stand up, they'd normally go back to where they were, but Black Knights don't. They just don't. So yeah, I think that's the reason why. It's just the respawn mechanic is linked to when you rest, they go back to their original position. I think. It's just when you die that the whole game reloads. I think that's the difference between death and just respawning. Also, another thing I've noticed, when you first load in, sometimes it will spawn the bloodstain right under you. When you are continuing the game, it will just spawn the bloodstain under you maybe for a brief second, and then it'll disappear if you haven't died. I think that happened to me when I was in the catacombs. I'll have to check. I might be raving, but yeah. Okay. Press the correct button this time. Continue. Nope. We'll see now if my theory is correct. Yeah, it's broken. So he's gonna roar now. Second, isn't he? Or has he already done it? This. Oh, yes. Wow, we did a hitless Seath. God, okay, that was so fucking... Seath is weak to fire, it seems. Oh, but that's weird, like, God. Yeah, Seath is weak to fire. I regret not going Chaos. I thought it was like, yeah, but if I die and don't have humanity, I'll still be doing damage with the fire. I was like, nah, I should have just went. I should have just said, hey, we're going to go Chaos, and if I die, big whoop. Still upgrade that. 5 more levels into that, and we're done. But now, that is the whole game bar Gwyn and DLC. So we're heading to DLC. I'm going to hope to God that the Sanctuary Guardian uses lightning, but I'm going to hope they don't resist fire too much. If they do, we'll switch over to Pierce Shield, be alright. So under the parish we go. Nearly getting there now, guys. We just have 5 more bosses. 5 more bosses, and they're fairly close together. Like, Sanctuary Guardian obviously isn't that much of a distance. Then it's Artorias, Manus, Calamite. I think the hardest boss is going to be Calamite. I just have a feeling. I don't like Calamite. I might be able to block his attacks, that's the only thing. Artorias, I'm not going to lie, I'll let you in on the other run I've been working on. So, on the chest only video, I got 2 suggestions for runs. One was like, only items I can pick up. Grand, right? I won't be able to use upgrades again, but that's alright. Okay, I'll make it work. Because, hey, if I pick up a weapon that's upgradable, a Twinkling Titanite, okay, right, look, I can, right, I'll probably find Twinkling Titanite somewhere, right? So yeah, it's only looted off corpses, but not like killing enemy and looting them. That was one of them. The other one was magic only, but you can't buy magic from merchants. And I expanded upon that, and it was like, it's going to be like, someone who can use magic, but like can't, and like it's like it's like a rogue magician or something, whatever. It's a dropout magician. You can use magic, but you can't buy any magic, and I can't buy any magic adjacent items. I also can't join covenants, right? That was what that would be. Now, what that culminates in is you can start out as pyromancer or sorcerer. You can't start out as cleric because you don't get damage dealing miracle. And if you do that, it's very important, because if you choose pyromancer, you have the pyromancy flame. You can use power in. But also you're stuck using pyromancies and can't upgrade the pyromancy glove. Okay? Or you can start out as sorcerer and get soul arrow, which has 30 casts, but you can only use soul arrow until after Artorias. And that's actually, it's surprisingly, right, with Dust Crown Ring, and the Red Tearstone Ring, it actually deals surprisingly good damage to everything except till you get to the DLC. Sanctuary Guardian, I had to do Sanctuary Guardian hitless with terrible damage, and I did do it eventually. And currently I'm trying to do Artorias with that. Now that's on my PS4, I'm currently playing PC, so you know that's why I haven't been doing it. But I have done over 100 tries of Artorias. I've got so close only to fuck it up. And the other thing is, right, with Sanctuary Guardian, if you missed, it's not the end of the world. With Artorias I can miss 6 times. Artorias is very jumpy as well. It's a terrible combination. And again with Artorias, it takes so long to cast. I'm level 49 in that build. I'd put no points in dex. I'd have to get to 45 dex to improve it. It's so terrible, but if I beat Artorias, I get the shotgun spell. I get Dark Beat, I get Dark Orb. They'll just be amazing. And I'm stuck using the Apprentice Catalyst. Oh yeah, we're getting grabbed by the giant monkey. That does look like the monkey's paw, doesn't it? That does look like the monkey's paw. That's kind of fitting for Madness. Anyway, I'm stuck using the whatchamacallit, the Apprentice Staff, whatever it is, the Sorcerer Catalyst. I'm stuck using that one. And I just thought, hey, is the Isolate Catalyst better? I think the only one that's better is the Logan Catalyst. There's Logan Catalyst, there's the Tin Crystallization Catalyst, and Manus Catalyst. I think those ones are better. It's just getting them. It's pain up the hole. Right, we will see if, can this guy bleed? Oh, fuck you anyway. Right, well, if this doesn't deal decent damage, I rested at that, didn't I? I really should. Just go back and make sure. We'll go back and make sure. Yeah. So yeah. Absolute, it's so painful. I got like 3 casts away, and I fucked it. I was so annoyed. But yeah, I've done over 100 attempts of that. That is the run. That is one of the runs I was working on for a while and didn't get finished before I ended up having life stuff. Someone's feeling feisty today, aren't we? Yes, we are. Fuck you. Oh, bastard. Okay, that's not doing too much damage. I'm going to switch to Pierce. It's just not worth. Yeah, go on. Hey there, bastard. That's much better. That's much better. Elemental damage just sucks in. I have to run there. That's the mistake I made. Just run away from this. You wouldn't think I did this hitless from how I'm fighting, but hey, it's been a while. It's alright, anyway. Come on. Yeah, come on. What are you gonna do? Come on, boy. I also did have a fast roll. Come on, boy. Ooh. Bam. No, that was sloppy. That was sloppy. That's alright. We know now we cannot use the Bone Wheel Shield DLC, just element damage falls off so hard. So yeah, we'll probably end up using Pierce Shield for the rest of the DLC here. It's probably going to be the best shield. Because I can't imagine the Crystal Ring Shield will be doing much. I just can't. I might put it on. Maybe after. We'll see. Yeah. That's getting dumb. Anyway. Alright. Damn you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You don't have that much HP, do you? Like 2,000, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nice attack. Nice attack to heal off of. All the attacks you can just run by and you're alright. Right there, boy. I haven't seen that one before now. That was new. I don't know how you missed that. I should be dead. I got greedy there. Yeah, here you go. Take your lumps. You're dead now. Ah, yeah. There we go. Second strike. Not too bad. Wasn't the cleanest fight now, I must say. It's alright. This isn't the best weapon either. And when I was doing it, I did have a ranged weapon when I was using Soul Arrow, obviously, so I was a bit of a distance away. Not too bad though, not too bad. Time to put another point into Dex. Let's go. And even with 50 intelligence, Sorcerer's Catalyst, you deal, how much was it? Actually, I can equip this here now as well, just in case. 3, yep. You deal 40, how much is it? 41, it's 43 or 41 damage. I think it's 41 damage. You deal 41 damage to Artorias with 50 intelligence, Sorcerer's Catalyst, Soul Arrow. It's 41 damage. If you use the 50% buff from Red Tear Stone Ring, you deal 93 damage. It's also worth knowing, when Artorias buffs, he might get a physical damage boost, and physical damage reduction, or physical defense boost. He doesn't get any elemental boost. It stays at 93, which is good, except when he's buffing. When he's buffing, you normally do 91 damage, you go back to doing like 46. I think it halves it. Hello, Calamine. So in that fight, you have to let him buff up. That's not the worst thing in the world. Also, if you get an aerial counter, you deal 131. And I did rough maths, you can miss 5. You can miss 5 or 6, we call it 5. Which is really bad because he jumps around a lot there. Like there's some runs that just ended because he dodged at the wrong time. But you have to balance then, you have to balance trying to attack quickly, because the longer the fight goes on, the more likely you will make a mistake. Especially with me. So you have to balance, it's risk versus reward. Do you want to get an attack off here? It might be a bit sketchy, because nearly all of the attacks are sketchy, especially because Soul Arrow takes a while. Or do you want to wait for a guaranteed attack that mightn't come? You know? So it's very risk versus reward. Also, this is one thing that's super annoying. When he does the dive, there's a couple of attacks. When he does like jumps up and does the dive, sometimes Soul Arrow, when he's locked onto him, it'll go between his legs and hit the ground and do no damage. That's the worst thing in the world. I hate it so much. Right? When he dashes forward, just a forward dash towards you, straight attack, like he's just running towards you, like his version of running attack. It can just whip around the side of him. And like if he's running straight towards you, right, and you go off to his side and use like fire off, it can sometimes just curve around. It'll just go towards him and like go like that, or curve around and lap around him entirely, just go past his shoulder. As well then, if he does like running, if he does like that while running at you, if you're off to the side, that's missing. If you're facing straight, head on, it will hit. A couple of quirks like that, but I think the handiest is try stay, like normally I'd say stay a distance. For him, kinda handier to stay within his normal melee range and try cast off after he does an attack. Ideally, he'll do the overhead slam just after you cast, and it'll hit him and do the 131 damage, but it's rare. And you need 4 of those. You need 3 of those to make up for 1 cast. I should have buffed before I went in here, but it's alright. Good level. Artorias. You miss. And he's left-handed as well. He's using his right hand against us. Can you imagine Artorias fight? But he's using his dominant hand, and he wasn't corrupt. That would be fucking shit. That would be so bad. Or if he had a shield. If he had a shield, oh my god. Yeah. Win stronger soldier. I might be a bit fucked here. Yeah. Oh, I take no damage. Okay. I'm alright. That was shit. Don't let him buff. Oh. Oof. Okay, how many hits do I need to stop him buffing? How many hits do I need to stop him buffing? I need to readjust to doing physical damage to him, to actually swinging a weapon. Because again, it's a lot easier to hit this something when you're using range damage. It's a hell of a lot easier. The only thing that stopped me in the like magic run I'm doing is literally the damage is so bad. Like it takes 3 hits to do 1 segment of his health bar. So yeah. That's the main limiting factor. Yeah, alright, we'll get him in a second once I remember how to play the game. How they ever first try these bosses anyway. Me doing a deadlift run would be the most painful thing you can imagine. It'd be so bad. Like, I'd have to go and beat the boss. I'd have to like have a separate run, go and go do a bit of practice on the boss right before I go try him on the deadlift run. I suppose you could call that cheating, couldn't you? Yeah, I suppose a little bit. I mean, or you could just call it practice. I forgot the buff again. Oh well. Thank you. So kind. Truly you're a saint. Ooh, that should have hit me. That's bad. Oh, they only hit me once. 1, 2, 3. Just in time, right? So I need to get. That's tight though. That is a tight. I could attack there. Back up and heal. I kind of have to damage straight away here. I don't have to though. So the easiest way to hit this him is just to wait for him to buff and go in at him. Like so. Well, that is the easiest way, isn't it? Never really thought about that, it would be. Hitlisting Manus, considering how long his combo is, isn't actually the worst, I don't think. That as well, that's a free hit if I could actually hit. Should be a free hit, but... Come on. Do something I like. There, this is, yep. That counts. That's just a very easy attack to group those. Oh, that was lazy. Well, just kill him. If I don't die, oh my god. One hit. God, I suck. Just kill him. He proceeds to die. Patience. If I just fucking dodged. That was scandalous. Man. But no, easiest way to hit Artorias definitely is when he's buffing. Definitely is. Either that or you trade. But yeah, that's definitely how you'd hitless him though. That is just how you hitless him. You just wait for him to go trade with his buff or jump from the sky and just whack him. Yeah. Sure, look, this is what it is. Can't wait to find out I have that. I keep saying this because I'm conscious about it. I can't wait to find out I have live chat disabled, or it's just I can't see it. I'm gonna look. It's moderation activity, reactions, participants. Unity moderation. Oh, it's alright. It's probably alright. Yeah, go. There we go. Look, it's probably alright. Ugh. I mean, I could go incognito, see if I can type in it. Nah, because I'm not signed into anything, I couldn't. Anyway, but before I go into the fight this time, shield, go. You. That's not the start I like. It's great when he, yeah, that's the one I like. Oh, you bastard. Come on, Artorias, let me take you. Play nice. I'll take that hit. Worth. That probably wasn't. I botched the timing there. Trust me, hitting the Notorious is easy, guys. Okay. You gonna seriously? Okay. Oh, that's a lovely hit there. Why are you twisting around so much in the air? What are you doing? Oh, I thought I was enough range. Ah, that was sloppy. I had enough range to heal off. Anyway. I could actually just block either. Would. If I die again, I'm gonna look up just to make sure I have the live chat settings right. I feel like someone would have said something by now. Other than me. Actually, I'm just gonna do it now. Not Twitch. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't read it. Let's see here. I'm just gonna check this real quick. Okay. I'm after being a dumb bastard, aren't I? Let's see here. No, it's on. Okay. Yeah, it's on. On. Everything's on. Should be. Okay. No. Public. Streaming. Thumbnail. Playlist. Not made for kids. Age restriction. No. Promotion. No. Everything's good. Okay. Sorry, just want to make sure. Dumb bastard. Right. Let's continue. That's after moving. Okay. There we go. Right. We're going. We are going. Don't get greedy now, you little fucking shit. The reach, the main thing that hurts this is reach. They're just better weapons. Main thing is reach though. Yeah, like, I thought that would hit, just no. That did anyway. Oh, I just stick behind them. This is strategy. Okay. Really bad one, but it is. Hey, strategy. I'm dead. Yeah. Woohoo! That was so shit. Dead. Anyway. Yeah, but I can't just block. I just block. I have a shield. I'm doing a shield only run. You can't block. Didn't think it would block all damage. It does. Can I just? Okay, I'm curious now. I am curious because if I can block all damage with the grass crest shield, that actually changes a lot of things for the other run. See, I'll try block with the grass crest shield and see how it does. It actually makes the run significantly easier. Like, I mean no damage. If I'm taking some damage, no good. Yeah, even though I'm doing more damage, it is the range. It's just the range with this weapon. Cause, like, even though I'm doing more damage, the build I made for, like, no upgrades, right? I was just using the Black Knight sword. It is a very good weapon, right? It's got a great moveset. I was doing a lot less damage, but I had it was second try tutorials, I think. Where I just started bashing them. I was trading blows, so maybe I should just do that. That will blitz them quicker. So I just trade loads. Power in, trade loads, go. That we're doing. Is that what we want to do? It probably is, right? Yeah, we can just... So worth. 1, 2, 3, 4. That apparently does massive poise damage. Oof, that was bad. Nope. Yeah, that's just how you beat our toys every time. Just trade blows. Means the hit list, just trade. That's so much easier. Anyway, actually, I don't need hit list this one. I don't know why I was fucking around. Not too bad, like, still 3 heals, but not too bad. Don't go in there. Gonna give me souls? There we go. Lovely. More decks. More. Okay, now we're just running. I need the bone. Skull lantern, yeah. Yep, there we go. Skull lantern. Go. Could do out the silver pendant. Like, I want this to I want to make this clear with my videos. You are seeing the best bits. You are not seeing all the stupid shit I did and all the stupid ways I died. And again, I could be more, I could be more harsh on myself because I have some times where it's like, oh, that is really, like, really hard to do, and then I do something that's really stupid. Maybe. It's hard to know sometimes, I guess, but, so we'll just pick this up anyway. We'll be doing Calamite last, we're just gonna do Mass first. Oh, you bastard. You are hardly, you're not gonna. Back off. I'll die to you. Imagine. Right, jump here. That's the potential power of Dark Orb that we missed out on. Die. Thank you. Do I have a Light's Talisman on me? I do, don't I? How handy. I also could, Bone Wheel. I could, but Bone Wheel. Thank you. This is rubbish. Have you considered not? Have you considered not? You first. Dead. Just lower one of these at a time. Where'd the other one go? There wasn't another one. Oh, you're stuck behind the fucking column. Nope. That. Oh, that's nasty. Oh yeah, I have a fort. Yeah, I should probably do that. Upgrade my Estus again. There's a lot of them. There we go. Crowd's dead. Okay, large. The other good thing about these is sometimes when you're swinging, it still counts as you're defending. Which, honestly, I do like how he's just, if you're just looking at him, he's pointing, laughing hysterically at that chest. That is something that's cool. Anyway, how much can I blitz you to? I could the first one in Anor Londo. What about you? We'll see. Yeah, no, I can't. That's really good at killing mimics. Damn. Breastplate, there we go. I don't need that. Your shield. I think it's just the bosses that are really powerful against. That are really powerful against. What am I going to say? Wait, what's this lead to? Hang on. Oh, this is just you. Die. Forget that stuff. It's just the bosses that are really resistant to elemental damage. I suppose. Weird. Anyway, down, down. Let's get that shortcut. I don't really. Well, I am glad the shortcut's here. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it should be a bit earlier. Before that, like this, it's kind of just here. That one is. Know what I mean? Kind of just there. Like there's another one right after these, like 6 enemies. It's like a white. That's probably why. But anyway. Yeah, that's white. Not going to complain about it again. Complains about a shortcut. Immediately dies after said shortcut. Yeah. Yeah. That checks out. Anyway. I could. Nah, you can't really run through these. Kind of hard to run through these ones in particular. This one in particular, when there's two of them, that just shotgun you and you die. Man, Dark Beat is just so cracked. It just one-shots the vast majority of enemies. What's the exception? Yeah, no, the exception, like, Dark Bead is just, in general, more powerful than Chaos Firestone. Chaos Firestone takes too long. Ooh, that was clean. Unintentionally, but it was clean. Ooh. Not be raining on me. Oh, it's the poison wrist. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah. How do you like that? Yeah, you just swing at me, that's gonna do so much. Alright. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Give me my chainmail helmet. Oh. Come on, rat bastard. Come on. Get off my elevator. Physics. Physics be physicsing. Do I have any souls? That's more like 3,000. Yeah, I should probably use that for a keep soul, but yeah. That's 1,000. That's not enough. So over here, that's like 20,000. That's 10,000. I've got 2 souls of brave heroes. That's probably like 5,000 piece. Yeah. I've got 1 soul of proud knight. That's 1 level up. Dex. I need 18,000. 18,000 more. You, if I remember correctly, you are pointless. I need 7, isn't it? Pop Sif. Yeah, that was the first time, wasn't it? Yeah. Level left. 1 level, we're into Dex, and we're at soft cap. We do get the shortcut here. Just a bit quicker. It's not even quicker, it's just less enemies. You don't have to use 1 enemy. You know. I think the fact it's quicker. Not even really quicker, it's just less bullshit being pegged at you, I suppose. Go towards the cat. Yeah. Don't need to go all the way, just a bit of the way. I probably should free dog up after. Not this. We'll warp back after. I haven't spent any of my gee, no, doggo's alright. Doggo's fine. They escape. We know because we killed them. I'm not going to be summoned anyway, there's not really much point. Yeah, Spike Shield is just, it would be better. It would, none of the bosses in DLC take bleed damage, so Beer Shield is better here. Yeah, so we'll be using this for the next 2 bosses, and we'll probably switch back to Bone Wheel to finish off Gwyn. That's that done. I really didn't use the, I might grab it here. Let's pick you up here, Crystal Ring Shield. Cause a bit of a ranged option when Manus is like doing his combos, just kind of free damage. Kind of is, like. Just kind of is. Range against Manus is pretty good when he's doing combo. I want to get rid of you as well, you pointless Pirates of Flame. Yeah. The Lingering Dragon Crest Ring probably would have been good, but I never thought of it. Someone probably shouting at that to me the whole time. Why don't you have the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring? To be fair, yeah. Time for the hardest boss in this game. Manus, Battle of the Abyss. The embodiment of the monkey's paw, apparently. But yeah, now this guy should be pretty good. He's one of the bosses that I just really do like, even though I freely say, yeah, he is a hard boss. Some of his stuff feels a bit bullshit. I didn't equip that silver pendant, did I? Retrospect. Alright, well, first attempt out silver. Not if I can help it. Cost me a bit of damage, but hey. Alright. Hello Manus, how are you doing today? 400. I mean, it's acceptable. How much are you doing that? 58. Never mind. This is going back in the backpack. Ah. Do you want a wombo, maybe? Gonna do your wombo combo? Oh, I'll go for after. Why am I only doing 2 9 there? That's interesting. Ooh. Oh god. I swear I know what I'm doing. Trust me. There, now I healed. It's just a stab better. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, it's okay, run. That's not a run. Get rid of that repair powder, there's too much shit in my inventory. Okay. Come on. Do your combo or something. Oh damn. Yeah, that was should just run for that one. Not even one while. Okay, if I run far enough. Yes, it's not alright. Yeah, too much shit in my inventory. Kicked me before I landed. Right. Yeah, no, even with powered in, Crystal Ring Shield here is completely useless, like 58 damage. Oh my god. Didn't Lemon beat him with that? He did, yeah. No, I just need those two. Too many items otherwise. Yeah, warp back to normal Lucille. Township. Why is Depths after Ulazil Township? Also, why is Depths on this list? The fuck? Oh, like what? You can farm humanity in the Depths, but yeah, otherwise, why even? Okay, yeah. Now I'm not spending gears trying to get through my inventory. I'm not mute, am I? I'm not. Great. So yeah, it's just him and Calamari. Those are the two bastards we have to deal with. be long now. And then it's just Gwyn. Gwyn shouldn't be too bad at all. Calamite probably will be tough enough. I'll be completely honest there. Calamite is going to be hard enough. Like, if I'm making lightning for anything, it's going to be for Calamite. If I'm making a lightning bone mill, but even still, I feel like he's going to be resistant to lightning for some reason. Just feel like he will be. He definitely doesn't bleed. Weirdly. Doesn't have any blood to bleed, I suppose. Don't know what, like, the logic of dragon anatomy is. Sometimes it's just weird what bosses do and don't bleed. Like, Smo bleeds. Smo absolutely bleeds. Right, despite the fact he's wearing, like, armor. Bleeding. Ornstein doesn't, I don't think. Or either that or his bleed resist is so high you'll never see it. Manus doesn't bleed either. I suppose Manus is just, like, meant to be pure dark. That's lore there, I suppose. Now, I could also kindle that bonfire to get 5 more Estus and upgrade my Estus flask, which I might do afterwards, after I die again. Oh. That's a good attack one. What am I hitting against? Oh, you're running past stone pillar. For 10. I didn't think that hit me. Anyway, have to heal now. I'm fucked. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. But I could just gonna go Firelink. Radar flask. One tick. I bite the bullet and just kindle. It just means I can take another hit. That's what I do. Right. I also could just rest at the altar. Firelink altar and get 20 Estus. Should I so choose, but nah. That's too much walking around. So I need 2 humanity. But also just heal humanity. So I need to be human and then I need to warp. I need to be human, then I need to kindle. It's township. The reason you do township is also because it's the one you run back to Calamite from. So 2 for 1. Reverse Hollow and Kindle. I have 10 anyway from after resting, because I'm after resting at Firelink, but still, reverse, I'd Kindle. Bite the bullet, I'll need it for Calamite. Oh. Yeah, no, if you get caught in, yeah, I need to stop being greedy. Just take my time. I've been saying that for fucking an hour now. Hey, look, you have to be greedy against Artorias, and then Manus, you have to not be greedy. Manus, you just kind of have to hit when you can. If you get hit by the combo, you're dead. Like you just there. Still Havel's ring. Still Havels and Chlorothy. Do I take Chlorothy off when I have the Grass Crest Shield and go for Ring of Steel Protection? Can I leave Havels off and still like mid-roll? I don't think I can, so. Damn it. Ah, you that poison. Oh god. God's sake. I have, thankfully. That's a heal gun as well though, but it's alright. Even though that thing could poison. I'll be completely honest. I don't think I've got hit by that before. We just thought I'd kill her first, but nah. Nope. Okay. Power in. This is flask. Lost. Skip cutscene. Nice. Jesus Christ, that was the worst start I've had in a while. I thought I pressed dodge there, apparently not. Alright, anyway. Ah. That one should just run more. Oh, I did not think that hit. That was terrible. What was I doing? Just in time. Come on. I'll do you one more combo. Hey buddy. Oh, just run. I'll try to bait out that combo attack. There we go. I can get pretty good damage off on this. Get back up. Damn it. Yep, that's lovely. For this, please. At the edge. Be careful of that. Right, that's Manus. I mean, I only did use 5 Estus for the fight. I would die now, to be fair, I would have died. But still, I would have died if I didn't have that one extra Estus. Grab that. Should be enough to max out the dex, so we're putting more in health. Lovely. Now it's just Calamite, so we have to run down, get killed, run down, get killed, bind to the giant, and yeah. Back to Township. After that, it's just a quick run to... just a quick run to Gwyn. We're done. After that, I'll probably stop the stream here. I'm going to take a bit of a break. It's 3:30 where I am. and I will do a stream later on Twitch. I don't know an exact time, and I'll start doing a soul level on run. That's just the way I'm working it, because I want to try out Twitch as well. What am I doing? You have to go up to the giant first. Good man. Talk to the giant. It's friendly, I swear. Yeah, no, this run wasn't as bad as I was expecting. In all honesty, like, yeah, there was a bit of grinding at the start to get it going. So either I grind out the bone wheel shield, or I just kinda say, fuck it, I'm gonna bonk everything with a bad shield. So it was the better choice. Definitely was. So yeah.
A visitor, have we?
Oh, and if you're looking to look at me on Twitch later, when I am live, it's just Demon Targus. Sorry, go. I was also thinking of killing you. I don't think I will now. Hello. I love that. So hello.
Farewell. If thou seekest me.
There we go. Right.
Farewell.
Farewell, go. Which is worse? Killing Slayer or Go? Or even Giant Blacksmith? There's so many just lovable, like, just innocent characters in this game as well. It's just like, that they're just in peace now. But if you kill them, you get a reward. What are runs could I do? A great bow only? I mean, yeah, well, the thing is, I want to do runs that other people have. Like, I know people have done shield only, but, you know, it's actually a challenge rather than just, hey, I'm going to use this one specific weapon type. You know, that is the most common one. Like, I know whips, like, that is a challenge because whips are shit. If it's a shit weapon, then if you pick up like a really powerful weapon, you blitz the game. Like, if I said ultra great, if I said great swords or ultra great swords, then it's going to be a Demon's Great Machete, it's going to be the Madden Serpent Blade, something like that. That's just going to blitz, you know? So yeah. I go down, I repeat, I go down. I didn't free Greeks though, yeah. Never really bothered. At this point, it's not worth the time either. At this point, it's hardly worth the time to free Greeks, so. Die. Lovely. Yeah. I get why, I do get why I got recommended, oh fuck you. I do get why I was told, hey, you should upgrade to lightning rather than fire. I do kinda get that now. But again, like for DLC, don't matter, we're excluding DLC. Bed of Chaos, died in one hit. You know, Fire Sage Demon, he's actually weak to fire, it's just Quailag. Well, Cease's Stitch Charge as well, you could put in that bow where you only have to hit him 5 times and do like 1 point of damage any of those 5 times. We're gonna block and hope for the best. Oh, yeah, there we go. Where's that one spot? It's a bit further back. Why is the chest white? Do you guys see that? What the fuck? That's weird. Anyway. What the fuck? Okay, right, I always forget the rest. Township. I have to ask Gob now for help. I've actually rested this time. Yeah. Wrong way. It's either I could go download Dark Souls 2 and doing no upgrade run there either. That's the other thing. It's the other option for stream. Twitch. They're so level. I am. Well, I am after just. This will be me just after beating Dark Souls again. So might go Dark Souls 2 varied up. I'm not streaming the chest only Dark Souls 3 until I know which one I want to do. Twitch or YouTube. Thank you, Go. I haven't decided yet. Because again, if people are on Twitch, they're specifically looking for streamers. That's the thing. But I also then again have to download and re-upload stuff to YouTube, and if I'm doing that, I'm making a VOD channel. So, you just see. I know some people just will stream on their main. The other option, yeah, then people just stream on their main channel here. So, and if I stream on this, that's it. Stream's done. I don't have to worry about it. It's up. Sort of thing. I just want to try Twitch out, see if I rather, because yeah, that's like, you know, you might as well try your options. I'm not doing kick. That's not happening. Thank you, Go. Just gonna try it out. Yeah, let's see. Because I know as well, I keep saying this, but again, like, there is probably more people on YouTube. But, like, they could see, it's like, I haven't been recommended a live stream on YouTube. If it's someone I'm subscribed to, yes, or if I'm going through shorts, it might come up. If you're scrolling through shorts, that's kind of the only way you see live streams, right? I've never been recommended someone live. And I watch VODs. I watch VODs on YouTube. I don't really watch live streams. I watch some from people I already follow, but I've never been recommended a live stream by anyone that I'm not subscribed to. That didn't come up in the subscription feed. I just haven't been. I'm just not recommended that. It just comes up to my subscription feed. So that's why I think Twitch might be like a better idea for streaming. Again, I don't know. I might be stand corrected. I also like how in this game, it's funny how in this game, you have to let the two dragons kill you. Calamy and Seath. You have to kind of let both of them kill you before you can kill them. No. Are you done, dog? Hey, are you done? Seem to have a moment there. There we go. Lovely. Okay. We'll both when we get down. He just kind of walks towards you. So. This is actually meant to be the location where the Hydra is as well. Like the waterfall eventually fills up this area, and that's where the Hydra is when you fight in Dark Souls in the get to the DLC. Pop. Back. That is very loud to me. I don't know about you guys. Oh, he's gonna. It's the one problem I have with Calamy. He has a massive health pool and he jumps around so much. Run away, heal up. Come back. I suppose also this is really a fucking tight gaps again. Oh, damn it. Run back away. Like, it's good when he does that jump and he ends up at, like, a wall. That is good. Yeah, you do that. That's very handy. Thank you. Right, that's alright. Power in is still also active. Do your slam on the ground thing. Alright. No, not that one. And power in. We're off. Okay. We did like 30% of the health bar. Power in. Oh, let me go. Come on. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No, no. Dead. Fuck's sake. God, I hate you, Calmy. I'm also turning down the sound back because that's actually giving me a headache. I don't know about ye, but that is so fucking loud for me. So I'm turning it down a bit. Just putting it to 40. 10. It's like 20% lower. I had it at 50, but that's too fucking loud for me. I've turned it down now in my ears as well. I don't want it to be too loud for you either. But yeah, no. Christ. I definitely, like, some people stream on both. Some people are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how you set that up. Stream on both, well, yes, there's obviously a way. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, I could do both, but then I have to have 2 different chats open at the same time. You know, like, and donation. I don't really want to set up donation for stuff either. That's the thing. Kinda don't. This is just like so I can talk to people while I'm actually doing it, because otherwise I'm playing like some YouTube videos in the background. Also, I'm hoping this makes it a bit easier for editing. That hey, in the run, if I'm explaining, yeah, this is my thinking here, you know, just mix it up with live commentary and just talking over it. Because again, I don't do. It's not like me recording live. Some people do that, where they're not. There's no. They're not streaming, but they do just record and talking about it while they're playing it. I know some people do that, and I could do that, but also at the same time, if I'm doing that, I might as well stream it. You bastard! I thought that would hit me. No. Okay, anyway. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, Calamy is one of my probably least favorite bosses in this game. I just don't like him. Just painful. Yo. Like, look at that. I dodged. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like this boss too much. Like, what bosses? Oh, you bastard, come on. Fucking mind side. Dying out of whatever hit you. I could just keep running away from him, but what are you doing? That is like Eye of Calamity thing. It's going to deal double damage to me whatever if he hits me or anything. Okay, yeah, you do that. Oh, it's run off. Ran off. Run out. Run off. Run off. Jesus. Poke. 257, yeah, it's just better to do attack, I guess. Oh my god, like... just... Getting this guy's tail is the worst thing in the world. I've never actually managed to do it, it's just... so unbelievably annoying. I know he's not that bad, but I don't like it. This is spin, you know. Do like normal attack and don't like just charge me, so I die. Do that, yeah, that's fine. Just run back. 5 more heals. I can't, I just can't dodge him. Like, oh, I'm fucking gonna get hit by this now. Oh god. Yeah, I'm bad at this fight. I was really like that. Yeah, just chip away. Just chip away. Get up here too. Wait for the waste of the heal, but he could have killed me if I didn't heal him. Oh my god, like... Oh my god, why is that white? Do I have a glitch in my game or something? Why is that white? Oh, it's kind of a low graphics set or something, is it? Oh, no. Okay, that... These we can't hit each other. Academy. Lovely. Right. That's Academy. We can pick up that as well, and then we can upgrade Kirk's shield, which we're not going to use again, but hey, we can do it. Might as well. Might as well upgrade Kirk's shield as well. When we have it, we have a full collection of upgraded shields, bar the Vine Bone shield, which is shit. Yeah. There. Dynamic slap. I still have the silver pen equipped, but I don't know why. Let's do. Let's see. Yep. My ball. I didn't rest at the kill neither, so. Or. Right, so I've had to rank these. If I had to rank these, I still maintain that. Right, so overall, I've had to rank these. Kirk's shield, Pierce shield, like in viability. Kirk's shield, Pierce shield, real shield, crystal ring shield. That's first to last. So so worst I think is the crystal ring shield. Pure magic damage. It's late enough into the game that you're getting it, and at the point you get it, there are several magic resistant bosses. Gwendolyn, Teeth. It's good against Ornstein and Small. I'll give it that. It's good against Ornstein and Small for range, but overall, it's just not as good as the others. It's not as strong. It's just kind of not. This is like, yes, it's just so slow. Now, to be fair, I never really used Shield Bash, but it's not special. It does magic damage, sure, and there's an actual shield. It's not the best thing in the world. It's alright, right? It has niche uses, but if I didn't have it, I'd get by. Next, Firebone Shield. Now, this is probably my favourite one, because it's just fun to do the spin, right? It is just fun. That said, it has terrible scaling, it relies on elemental damage. If this didn't need elemental damage, if this could just be physical, right, and had actually decent scaling with physical, it would be number one. It would be. With descaling, with like it would get less of a bonus than the Pierce Shield or the Spike Shield. I kinda have to say, yeah, this is in 3. I like it. It's my favourite one because the spin is just fun. It can do more damage in the base game. It can. It can do more damage. But if we were to try to beat the whole game with this, we would hit a spot of bother. It is, and it is a bit slower. It just is, right? And it's just not quite as good. Next, I would say Pierce Shield. Right. Now, the reason I'm saying Pierce Shield, even though this does do more damage than Spike Shield, we'll have a side-by-side comparison now. They have the same moveset. This is slightly lighter, but if we do this, right? So overall, this is doing 19 more damage than the Spiked Shield. Okay? 19 more. its base damage is 10 more, and with scaling it is 9 more, right? So 19 damage. It's the same weapon otherwise, 19 damage. Now maybe this does thrust damage, but somehow I doubt it. So then that leaves Kirk's shield at number 1. The reason is, yeah, it does, yeah, sure, 19 damage less than the spike shield. You can live with that. It has bleed. Bleed is good. Bleed is just good. That's in terms of like damage and stuff. Bleed is good. Now, if we're talking about where you get these shields, right, the bone wheel shield you can get at the start of the game, but you have to grind it out. It is a bit painful to do. Like, you're not going to come across it in a normal game, right? Crystal ring shield you can come across in a normal game because you, like the boss soul, yeah, obviously you have to you have to upgrade the shield to +10. But if you go and talk to Giant Blacksmith, you'll find it. The bone wheel shield, no one's going to find. You can get it really early in the game, but unless you look up on the wiki, you're not going to know it exists. Spike shield is pure luck. That's what I don't like about it. If you get this before Ornstein Smoke, great. Amazing. But if you don't, you have to wait till Demon Runes. And if you don't get Demon Runes, it's Lost Isla. Now that's not as big a deal, but still it is a flaw that, hey, some runs, if you want to get the Spike Shield, you just kind of have to keep resetting it. Right? And then Pierce Shield, yeah, it's guaranteed, but again, it's after Ornstein Smoke. It is all physical. But at that point, you know, you're halfway through the game. So this is the top one because you can potentially get it before Ornstein Smoke, but it is a chance. I don't like that. Bone Wheel Shield. Bone Wheel Shield could be so good. Like, in terms of accessibility, I probably place Bone Wheel Shield first, Crystal Shield, then Spike Shield. Yeah, then I'd put Spike Shield, then I'd put Pierce Shield. Overall, though, Spike Shield is number 1. It's not the one I like the most. Do not get that mixed up. I like this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's just not as good as the Spike Shield, and I can freely admit that. Crystal Ring Shield, it's just niche. Crystal Ring Shield just has its niche. It does its niche grand. That's okay. Now, well, that said, I should actually say they're all like, you know, the real number 1 Grass Crest Shield. If we're like, it doesn't do damage, but it's just a shield I keep on my back for the entire run. It's also the shield I pick up every run. Yeah, but for the damage dealing, you know, that's what I think. That's how I'd structure. You're losing 19 damage, you're getting bleed. Bleed, yeah, like, yeah, 19 damage is not a lot, right? It's just not. Bleed, though. Bleed can be huge. Bleed can just help you blitz a few bosses. Now, not the hardest bosses, I freely admit, but for 19 damage, I feel like Spike Shield is better. Otherwise, they're functionally the same. They just are. I hate to tell you, but they just are. Yeah, so that's it. That's how I'd rank them overall. Again, I still think that the Bone Wheel Shield, the elemental damage, is just hurts that a lot. If it could be raw, if you could make this weapon raw, either, I'd rank it 1. It's just like I'm having most fun with this by far, right? It also, you can actually hit stuff with it. That's a problem I have with the other 3 shields actually. Like the Crystal Ring Shield, you just run out of range. I don't like that. Anyway, let's finish off the game, shall we? Ooh, pretty flame. Oh shit, I should use this as my thumbnail, shouldn't I? That's way better. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, great. I have the thumbnail. I should probably rest of that. I'll get my 20 Estus. Yep. Ah, perfect. But yeah, that's overall how I think about. Just, this thing, it could be just, again, I'll keep saying it, I'm very disappointed because I want this so bad to be good. Because it is fun, it's unique, right? It can just grind things up. But the scaling is so bad. If you gave it C scaling, if you gave it B scaling, you know, give it B scaling. Amazing, right? Then it's good. It's also a heavy weapon. It's slow. You have to kind of be tanky for it to work well. And it's just unfortunate in the end. You know, like, this is just fun. Like, yeah, look at that. You tell me that's not fun. You try telling me that's not cool. To just... Just is. It absolutely is. You cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, I hate Titanite chunk. Let's go get a lightning one. Yeah. No. Like, it's just again, I'm gonna keep saying it. I really wish, I truly do wish this was just a little bit better. Like, I'm gonna use it to kill the final boss. For the base game, it is, like, for just base game, I'd say, yeah, number one. Okay? Fire damage is probably the best element, I think. Yes, there's the whole fire gauntlet, but there's only really one boss you have to worry about for that. Right, because if you go standard first, you kill Quelaag. Like, if you have a +5 weapon, not even fire, you can kill Quelaag, grand. Then you go and get fire afterwards, after Quelaag. Then you just have to worry about Centipede Demon. Right, and Centipede Demon is also weak to bleed. So, before, when I did a run with Quelaag's Fury Sword, I had the barbed straight sword and I just killed him with that. And Centipede Demon can be a bit annoying, but I still think overall fire damage is probably the best in the game, because light electric just doesn't work against Ornstein. Super Smo is resistant against that as well, so it just doesn't work. Same thing for Gwyn. He's just really resistant to it. Now, they are the two bosses, but still, I just think fire is better. Ooh. You're gonna keep doing that, old man. So much for that. That first one I can never block. Yeah, no, it's just that first strike I can never block, parry in time. It's just a bit quicker. Could also block his attacks, but yeah. Well, this is a fire shield. You'd think that the fire. No, it's not. It's 33. This is a fire shield. It's infused with fire, but it can't resist fire. It's 33. What's it normally? Yeah, magic is 30, 33. Lightning is 51, 90. Wow. Truly. It's truly the best shield of all time. I might as well pop 10 humanity. I might as well just pop 10 humanity and charge him. Might as well. Pop all of them. Nah, just pop 10. If only I had a chaos weapon. Yeah, now this will be the end for it then. I'll stop the stream after this, after we beat him, after we see the end. I'll stop the stream, I'll be taking a bit of a break, and I'll come back later. I will start some sort of run on Twitch. I don't know when. It will just be Demon Tarkus. I haven't streamed on it before. That's just a channel. Set it up as well. Figure out what I'm doing. I'll probably eat before that. Go fairly late. I have some stuff I should probably do today. But yeah. Otherwise we'll be leaving after this. Oh, and I got some scams. Someone on my phone sent a scam. Slow the phone again. No, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's actually not a scam. That's alright. Check something afterwards. It'll be okay after do this. Yeah. Who would have thought shields are actually a viable weapon? Some of them. Certainly not me. There's definitely worse ones in the game. I do a broken straight sword run, but that's basically, hey, can I beat the game with only buffs, with only weapon buffs? There's actually about that. You can in theory get 2 casts of Crystal Magic Weapon, so you should be able to cast Crystal Magic Weapon with Tin Crystallization Catalyst. That's something I realised. Now it would have to be New Game Plus unless you use glitches, but that should be the most powerful buff then in the game. Because yeah, it's 1.4 times, but it's 300 base catalyst, so is that stronger? I'm a bit curious about that. Oh, you poor old soul. You even get a chance to... Jesus, that's sad. Whoa! And it's done. Yeah. No heals. Not quite hitless, but fairly close. Ah, that's it. That is the whole of Dark Souls. With only shields. Of course, we have the Grass Crest shield, but we'll have a look now at all the different shields we've collected along the way. Because I feel it's appropriate, we'll just switch between them. Of course, we have the Bone Wheel shield. We have the Kirk shield. Sorry, the Spiked shield. We have the Pierce shield. We have the Crystal Ring shield. This one is dog shit. It's good for one fight, it's good for Ornstein Small, I'll give it that. It did clutch in the Ornstein Small fight. But the range is pretty good, but... yeah. What combo do we want in the end? Has to be Grass Crest. Gonna be Grass Crest and yeah. Thank you very much for watching. For the end. To link Divine Fire or not? Yes, we'll link Fire. Again, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, I have other stuff. If you haven't seen them, I do have other stuff on the channel. I have one I wouldn't recommend. Wouldn't is the Bloodborne video. That is shit. I would recommend the chest only Dark Souls 1 and 2. Those are probably my best videos. If you couldn't tell by the viewer count, they are. Pyromancy only ones. Dark Souls 2 is probably the better one to those. Dark Souls 2 one if you want to check that out. I will also be streaming later. On Twitch, I'll be trying out. I still don't know what run I'll be doing. It might be Dark Souls Remastered again. Might do Soul Level 1. If it's not that, I'll be doing Dark Souls 2. Probably no upgrades. Which will be interesting because I can buy life gems. I will be able to buy life gems there. So I have healing. I won't be able to upgrade the Estus Flask, but hey, that's not the biggest thing in the world. And it'll just be me using whatever weapons as long as I don't upgrade them. I can infuse them though. I am allowing infusion. Because infusion isn't really an upgrade, I don't think. Maybe you think it is, I don't. So deal with it. Yeah. So, might see you there later. If not, for the 4 people watching, I really appreciate you sticking around. I truly do hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't feel like this is a waste of your time. And yeah, hope to see you all again later. Till then, no, I'll end the stream here. Have a wonderful day. Again, hey, maybe I might see you later. No, again, have a wonderful day. If you have more time now, you can check out those videos I mentioned. Obviously, not going to force you into anything. I'm just happy that you're still along. When I'm just starting out, it does mean a lot. Especially with streams, this is very much something new, and I'm glad. You must be enjoying it if you're still here, so thanks. See you later, lads.